Why, hello. Welcome to my so-called life.
Yes. Hey,
Welcome
Mona.
in, Mona. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi guys. Am I on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Did you guys
live.
take bet? Did y'all take bets about who was gonna show if I was gonna show up?
No,
No,
no.
Who won?
I'm too busy crying over a
Oh,
computer that's not working. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It is Wednesday. I hope everyone's doing well. Better than my computer. I will be yelling at that computer all evening long. Welcome in, Mona. How are you this evening?
I'm a shoot.
No, how are you doing, Mona?
I'm good, you guys. Sorry, I took a nap, so when I woke up, I was like scrambling around.
Oh, take your time getting ready. Yes.
Then I had to like get fabric for a project and blah blah blah. So I was running around, running
Yeah.
late.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Chris. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Mona. Hello, hello. Yay. Hoping for a second burst of energy. I drink coffee after dinner. It's the only
Uh
hope I have for the day.
I did grab me a soda. That's what I was running late. I grabbed me a soda. I got water. I got my nose taken care of here. I'm
Yes.
fancy. I'm sorry. I'm fancy.
Jennifer and Donnie, welcome in. Welcome in. Great to see you. Great to see you. Jean, hello, hello. Kiva, hello, hello. KK, yay.
Oh, all our friends are showing up. I love it.
Absolutely great to see you,
All the
KK.
creatures
Hello.
of the night.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds nice. I like that
What?
idea.
Jess, I love the quilt behind you, Jean
Oh,
says.
oh, thanks,
Ah,
Jean. Yeah,
beautiful.
it's called. Wait, hold on. Flowers Through the Lattice, and it's a Riley Blake kit, and I've had it for 2.5 years, and I've been threatening to myself that I need to go ahead and finish it. So I'm like, if I don't have it up on the wall, it's not going to get finished. So
That's
it's been
amazing.
yeah, it's been like this for the last 4 months. I just need to go ahead and finish the half squares that go in there. But yeah, thanks, y'all. I appreciate
Awesome.
it.
Those are pretty colors.
No, yes, it is a nice
A
curated
happy
fabric.
palette. Happy palette.
Yeah, yeah. I need something happy, happy. Absolutely.
Happy,
Dubravka,
happy
welcome
Jojo.
in. Welcome in. Just got back from our vacation. I hope you had a great time. Welcome in. Welcome
I
in.
missed you too, Debraka. Yes.
Are you sad, Jess? Tomorrow's last day of school?
Um.
Little bit?
Yeah, I am. It's gonna mess with my routine a little bit because I like to like do the same, not the same thing, but it's like I get up at 6:30, I go to school, I hang out with my babies, and then and go from there. And they just really enrich my life more than I would ever think of. And it's just like every year of students I get,
Kids
like
are
I
like
have
that,
all those,
right?
yeah, I get all those relationships that are, they're in seventh grade now, all the way until like now
Yeah.
fourth grade. But
You've
it's been
impacted their
amazing.
life, their babies.
Yeah, because I
That's
feel like
awesome.
the moms, you
I'm
know.
happy for you.
Yeah, but I can't wait. I need a break. I do need a break
Sure,
from stuff
sure.
in my paw.
Yeah.
So
And then you're gonna get a whole new bunch.
in August, yeah,
Hmm.
I always worry about it until it happens. So like, who am I going to get? What their personalities are? How's my
Hmm.
classroom going to be in general? But
Have
yeah,
fun and exciting though.
yeah, it is.
May
It always is.
may they be blessed and move on.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
I see you going like this. Have a good day. Get
right.
out of
Move
my
on.
face.
Next, next.
Scoot out. Scoot out.
Absolutely. Great summer
I
project.
love
Absolutely.
kids too, but sometimes you're like, is your mom coming?
Oh, I know.
She's running
Dismissals.
late.
Oh yeah, dismissals at 3:05. There's always one mom. All the kids are gone except for one.
Yeah,
And I was like,
yeah.
come on.
Can we hurry up? Poor kid.
So, yeah, my teacher friend and I play rock, paper, scissors on who's staying.
I thought y'all were doing that before I got here since I was running late. I was like, I bet you they have a bet who's if I was gonna show up or not. Who won? I want to know who won.
William always wins. The house always wins.
I am
What's the matter
pretty,
with his computer? It died.
no, I am sitting in a room of relics. I have a computer that walks around with a cane and a beard, and it's like, why am I here? So I'm more mad at something that's just old and needs TLC. I don't get to it in any
Your
way,
mom
shape,
told
or
you that iPad didn't work, so.
form. Oh no, it's a computer. I wish it was. I wish it was an Apple product. If it's an Apple product, call me. I'm Apple support. If it's an
All
Apple
right.
product, call me. Okay, we're watching TV on TV. Mona,
Yeah.
thank you so much for hanging out. Barry, welcome in. Welcome in.
There, you
I'm
guys,
all
hi
over the place.
everyone.
I'm trying to fix a problem and host a show at the same time.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens because then you're distracted.
Marla, welcome in. Welcome in. Well, I got most of my sewing done. I just need to put binding on this and move on with my day. So I will be sewing
Next.
this evening. You know,
Are you
I'm
doing a
gonna-
contrasting bonding, a binding, or just black?
No, it's brown
Oh, okay. My bad.
because that's
I'm
the
colorblind.
shade of the coat. Well, it's hard
I'm
to see.
obviously colorblind.
The thing about tweed in general is that my so-called life here. The thing about tweed in general is that it's so many different. It's all interwoven. So from far away, it looks different than what it is. That's brown. I'm
Yeah.
making
It looks
this.
black gray to me from here,
I'm
but
making it basically San Diego Padre colors because it's brown. So I made it brown and yellow. Hey, welcome in, Marla. Welcome in. So this evening, eventually, I will be finishing that.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to dig through all of the quilts I have. And this is me yet again talking to myself, trying to convince myself I don't need to go buy more fabric.
of course you do. You're talking to the wrong people if you want to talk your way out of
Yes, I am. Yes. Mm.
it. We
It's
are tech support for supporting you buying more fabric.
Oh,
What happens is that like even right now, I guarantee you, if I went on my couch and I know people are like, what? There's a recliner back there. It's just covered with fabric. If I went there, I'd probably find a bunch of tweed and everything that's just long forgotten.
yeah. Um. Well, what quilts do you have available?
They're all available.
So,
All right,
okay.
you're gonna make me so. The quilt in question that we're talking about is. Let me grab the quilt.
Jess, how long did it take you to make that quilt? Is that something you've been working on for a while or just overnight or
It took me probably like 3 days just to make these.
look, those are beautiful.
Yeah, they
Those are
are.
so pretty.
I really enjoy
Good.
them.
And so it's a kit. You didn't put together the fabrics yourself.
No, it's a
Because
kit.
to
Yeah.
me that's like the hardest part.
Mm-hmm. I
Picking
got
all
the
the colors.
yeah. I got the kit 2 years ago for my birthday from oh, it was in North Carolina. It was on sale and stuff like that from Riley Blake, and so it took me until last December to start cutting it because I was really nervous about it.
Is it hard to
So
do those rounds?
no, because I did Tasha's quilt, and it's a lot of like curve piecing, and so I really got my confidence with it. And so because of
Look at
Tasha,
the pretty curves.
yeah, she's
That
really
looks
helped
good.
me. Thanks.
I like the way the corners are matching up so that just like I love it.
And then there's white strips with gold that'll go in between, and it'll make a 9 patch right here in the corners. So
I
it's
love
really
it.
pretty.
They're all such puzzles and stuff, right? Like just
Like
puzzles.
that's the quilt when I finish it.
Wow, look how busy it looks.
Can we pick
Mega,
the next
mega,
quilt?
mega busy.
Welcome in, Grant. Welcome in.
I see crosses in there in the
Yeah.
intersections.
Grant says, "Ooh, pretty blocks."
Thank you.
Jean
Can
says
we
so
pick the
pretty.
next quilt? Oh, that could be interesting. I could do that. I could do that. So KK, come up with some ideas, and then we'll get a list of things together. And yeah, I got a lot of fabric. We can make a quilt, and then I can make a time lapse of how long it takes me to make it. I've always wanted to do that, from cutting to finished top. So
Is it would it be just you making a quilt? Is that
yeah,
what y'all are talking about?
yeah. She
And
said she wants to pick the next quilt I make.
cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind doing a sew along and stuff, but I'm a fast sewer, so I just when I get in the zone, like it'll be four
Are you
o'clock in
done
the
with
morning.
Katie's quilt?
I'm finished all the way up to the borders. Like I'm waiting for her to tell me what the borders are.
Got it.
So
And um it's 7 rows, right?
yeah, yeah. There's like 35 blocks or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and 7 half blocks,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, yeah. It's all finished. I'm just waiting. And actually, I added another row and another column to the quilt because I
Say
wanted it a little bit
what?
bigger.
No changing this the no changing the pattern.
Okay, okay. Well, I haven't put it together, so I could just take those blocks and make a couple pillows out of it.
You had some
Absolutely.
extra. Is that what happened, or you just wanted to throw in another color? Because
I just wanted to throw. Well, I have a lot of scrap fabric that I was using,
got
so
it.
yeah,
Um, I would have liked to throw in another color, but yeah, I'm probably past that point, maybe so.
Mhm.
But something to divide them, like, because it was kind of like a lot to look. It's a lot to look at, It needed to divide.
Yeah.
At least mine.
Jennifer would like to know what's the name of that quilt.
It's flowers through the lattice. Um,
Flowers through the lattice. Usually that's when I get my shears out.
um, it was made by. It was the fabric was designed by Ashley Collette, and it is.
Hello, hello, Denise. Welcome in. Dubrovka says, I think you're an excellent teacher. You're so dedicated and caring. Your students sure benefit to have you.
Oh, you guys are gonna
Oh,
get me emotional
I
tonight.
was about to say 5, 4,
Get
3.
emotional. Let it out. It's an emotional
No.
time. Freaking
Let's
hate
put it all
graduation
in
and
the
stuff. It makes me
envelope.
Oh my
bawl.
word.
Oh my
Welcome in, Denise.
goodness.
So
How cute.
very recently,
Oh.
I'm gonna comment on everybody who commented on my video last night, and I think everybody who commented, I had to go to work, and life gets in the way of being on YouTube. But
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Gary, what I do is I will take something like this is the perfect example. This is this is the opposite of now. Jess is feeling the exact opposite of she was feeling a minute ago. I'll take something like
No.
this and
You gonna make
No.
her mad? Don't cut it.
Nope.
Don't cut
Nope.
it.
Nope. Nope. You can have
Don't
it. It's no, he bought it. It's his.
don't cut it. Not that one.
so I take a jacket pattern and
Yeah.
I'll pick the pieces that I want for that. So if you have any like unfinished quilt tops or anything like that, if you have a particular pattern you use, that would be awesome. But I use Mimi G pattern R11407. I have the modern version of it in here, but I'll look for it in a second for you, Barry.
Yeah.
But basically, what I do is I take either completed quilts or quilt tops and I turn them into coats. And I take liberty with the collar. I depending on what the project is how I'm gonna come at it. But I will say, recently I was watching a video and I saw someone wearing a quilted coat, and they had the big floppy collar like I wear, and I was like, I want to do that for my 75th quilted coat.
Yes.
Welcome
Um,
into
I'm gonna
news.
I'm gonna post it in the link to that pattern in the chat for everyone.
Welcome in, Linda. Welcome in, Denise. And Jess is an overachiever. You know, you don't see it, but there's a bunch of plaques on her wall over there. You just don't see it. It's just nothing but plaques. And since we're crying tonight, you're the greatest co-host. And I am so fortunate to have you. It's not even funny. You are. The ship wouldn't fly without you. And it's not just because I don't know how to email people. The ship would not fly without you. Okay. So now that we'll get some sewing done tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I am kind of excited that it is the end of the school year. Yay! Trey is singing my song already. Yay, welcome in, Linda. Welcome in. KK says no cutting, no
Okay.
promises.
So I just posted a link for everyone that knows. Now, William, I think, modifies the pattern a little bit according to what his specs are. But, right, you modify this pattern a little bit.
Yes, but I take liberties in every direction
Yeah,
because a
exactly.
pattern is just a suggestion.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to go at. Like he uses the frame and the shelf of it. But that's um anyway, it's an Etsy link and you can find those patterns on Etsy for less than $10 because the one that I just pulled up I think was $8.95 or something like that. But you guys
Okay.
can find them and sew along with William. Go get a quilt. Go cut it up.
School's out. That song's gonna be in my head all night now. No more teachers, no more books. That's my Alice Cooper. Absolutely.
Invitation,
Absolutely.
yes. Oh, Dre. Hi, Linda. Oh,
Welcome in everybody.
I
But
missed so much of the chat, but
I take the one thing I learned about making clothes is you can use your own clothes as a template.
oh,
So I take my own clothes, like something that I love, and I'll fold it in half and and that's how I learned to make pants and shirts. And I kind of graduated from there. That was some of the best advice I ever got, though, was take something that, like a pattern that you love, and you recreate it, whether it is a pattern or a shirt or something, especially if it fits perfect.
um, well, I finally have a pair of jeans that I actually like, so maybe I could make a pair of pants. You guys, I tried making a pair of pants once upon a time. No, no, but I'm not really a pants person. I'm a jeans girl, and that's really it's what and and like sweatpants and pajama pants when I'm around the house. You know, so I don't know.
I could show you my million failures in pants. Do you remember those weird pleather pants that I made that literally had a tent in front? To say tenting
Do I?
is
Do
not
I
even
remember that?
describing what was going on with those things. I've gained some weight though. I'm gonna put them on and see I have to find them first, but I'm gonna put them on and see what happens. Yay, Dre!
Oh,
Now I just have
so
that song stuck in my head.
yeah.
All
I was
right.
thinking about funny faces of past like cartoons. I've never made anything like that before, but I do have a light box, so it could definitely help me if I have to trace and do applique. Um, but yeah. So you guys need to help motivate me. I need to have this done. I don't know why. I just feel like it needs to be on my couch so I can cuddle and just be lazy during the summer and have summer on me. So
For
yeah.
anyone wondering, I was really born in this. I was actually born in the '60s, and I was abducted by aliens in the '70s, and I was transported here to make clothing.
Oh, I really
So
appreciate the
my
aliens.
giant collar and no, this is what I will be finishing this evening eventually. But this color it's brown
Hmm.
because up close you can see. Oh, I don't want to dip it in my coffee.
Yeah,
Up
it's
close,
brown and like a taupe, not like a or like a beige or beige,
I
a
call
beige.
this office drapes realness.
Beige.
Yeah, that's the name of my cousin, Beige.
Yeah, salmon.
Never heard of
Me-
Beige Solomon? That's
I
my
blame you,
cousin.
William. When I went to go get my soda, I said soda, and
Soda,
that came straight from you.
soda. I
And,
love it.
Soda.
You know what? I have this weird thing. I love people who have a different accent than me because I traveled a lot when I was younger. So when I went up north, I was not ready um, for the Minnesota accent, and people were kind to me.
Soda.
I'm not, I traveled all around America, and people were actually really kind to me. Maybe they just took pity on me,
have
but
have
people
you
were extremely kind to me.
have you ever seen, she's on YouTube and she's also has shorts, I think, on Twitter and all those other platforms. But as William's bopping out and coming back in, there's I welcome.
I
There's
welcome.
there's a Minnesota housewife, and she's like comical, and she talks like us, but then she goes into her Minnesota accent, and she curls her hair and wears like some amazing clothes. So I'll have to look her up. She's
And
amazing.
she dressed like Fran from Fran
Yeah,
Drager.
kind of. Yeah.
I had the biggest crush on the nanny.
Oh, I bet you did.
I
I
had,
bet you did.
oh man.
I pinned it, huh? That's the one, huh?
Yeah.
No, she wasn't the only one, but like I watched a lot of TV, so it went from show to show.
Yeah.
You
The
went from Golden
beautiful,
Girls to Fran, huh?
you know what? I went back as an adult and I watched Golden Girls. I watched Golden Girls when I was younger. I didn't get any of the jokes. I got all of them now.
You know what I ran into the other day? Maud. Wow.
And then there's
Oh.
Mod, right on Mod.
That one was like all kinds of wrong.
It's on YouTube. Like you can find whole seasons now.
Like talk
Midwestern
On
about
mom. That's
PC.
right.
Everything was like, wow, they said that. Whoa, they did that. Whoa.
Denise, the pattern I used is Mimi G R11407, but she has a more modern pattern with the same coat. I just have to find it in here. It's literally behind my
I'm
dress
standing
form.
and
Oh,
cutting just to let you know.
I didn't realize how close that was. I'm poking my dress form. I was supposed to be born before the Beatles came here. I feel like I did miss out on the 60s and
yeah.
early 70s. I do.
Um,
You can do
it
it. Finish that quilt.
it's Simplicity 9052. That's the modern version of it because I still have it up. So I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Simplicity 9052. If you can't
That
find
just sounded so
R11407,
professional. I was like, I looked up when you said that. I was like, dang,
I'm on
she,
it. I'm on it.
she's good. The enforcer's good.
I'm little do you know, y'all, I have a spreadsheet up.
You're the T. Oh, I told you. I think I texted. I was like, I love spreadsheets. Way to go.
Yes, I am the spreadsheet. Everyone knows. Okay, when you walk out of my classroom, there was signs and attributions for every single teacher. Mine was all about the spreadsheet. I was like, really, this is what I'm known for is spreadsheets.
Hey, that's a
Yeah,
good thing.
yeah. There she
Could be
is.
could be
Simplicity
worse.
952. Yeah, true.
The
He
same
went to
coat.
go get it.
I knew I had it in here.
Yeah.
I have doubles of this, of a few patterns, and I have to remember because they're like replenishing everything at the
Okay.
Walmart by my house. And I was going through it and I saw one of these, and my son was like, "You have two," and I'm like, "Oh man, you pay attention. Oh, you really pay attention because I do."
Does Mimi G come in multiple sizes too? Like there's a plus size and a regular?
Yes.
Do all patterns come like that?
No, but people who want to make money and smart do that
Yeah.
because
I'm thinking I'm gonna buy it so that I can make my own version. So the next quilt show, y'all, that William and I attend, I might have to put one up
I always
and
have to
make.
look because I'm kind of a extra large ish. So if it goes up to a large, I may
You're
not
welcome.
even fit the pattern that I'm buying. So I've
Who's
had to learn
cultic?
to really check.
Um, I
Oh, I
think
need
that
this.
you need a Bargello quilt.
Speaking of Bargello, there's one time me and my cousin Giuseppe Bargello and
Yeah.
Tula Pink went to St. Olaf
Okay, Betty White.
on a steamboat
Mm.
backwards. Because I can't even finish that. I can't even. I have a million St. Olaf stories. I have a million. Do you know what's sad? I am the Betty White of this group. I am the Betty White.
Well, I'm glad. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
I always claim to be Blanche, but this day and age, it's too expensive. So I'll be Betty White.
I'm like the grumpy oldest lady,
Oh, Sophia.
the mom.
Yeah.
I
Like
loved her.
just
I grew up. My grandmother was like
headed off
Sophia.
at the knees.
Do you know why soda pop is called that? Why it's called soda
Hmm.
pop? Because
Must
of the
be frozen.
carbonation. Hey, skits, welcome in, welcome in.
Oh,
Soda.
Minnesota.
Yeah, so now when I grab a soda,
Hi,
motherfucking
Skit.
comes
How
out
are
like that in
you?
my head.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, in my travels, like if I had had a bad experience, I either wouldn't say anything or I would like kindly just not say anything about that place. I when I was younger, I traveled and I had a great time and I met a lot of people. And in
Mm.
Minnesota, Wisconsin, even in Michigan, people were nice to me. But I'd always get like, "Why'd you come here?"
Oh, yeah.
But they wasn't even trying to be mean. They're like, "How did you make it all the way up here? And where are you from?" Were the seniors in the car? Were the seniors in the cars, trucks in the parade?
Yeah, they were either driving or they were on the back of the vehicles.
Oh,
I
I like
loved
the boat. I
the
saw it.
boat
I
was
like the boat.
good, but that little truck with the umbrella, loved it.
I
I
think I
want
saw
one.
my car in there.
Yeah.
Are you going to
I
make a
know I saw my car
Bargello?
in there. I was like, oh look.
Yes.
Hmm.
Are you going to make a
I
Bargello?
I think I might be in the process of cutting one out. I don't know because somebody needs a Bargello quilt to cut up in black and white and gray, or maybe even very colorful. I
I
don't
still
know.
have your that like thing that ended up looking like a Minecraft middle finger. I still
That was
have that in
horrible.
here. I still
That was
have that in
horrible.
here.
That needs just to be. I know I brought it to you, but that just needs to be thrown away and dragged out in the street and shot.
the
Like it just needs to be
the
gone.
the crafts, the love that you put into that is I'm keeping it forever. I'm going to incorporate it into something. I need to turn it upside down because right side up it looks semi
Upside
improper.
down.
I wonder if that could be like the front panels of your coat if it's long enough. It might not be long enough because I'm not as tall as you are.
Back patch. The Golden Girls is great. I have great memories. When I was young watching the show, I was when I was younger, I didn't get a lot of the jokes. As an adult, I watch it and I'm like, oh, I didn't catch any of that. The reason is because they use core to the bottle.
Hmm.
I think you should add thread painting or couching on your long arm before cutting out the pattern.
I don't know how to do that. I don't even know what that word means. I don't know any of that.
Looks like you need to take a Grant's class.
Just
Grant,
William, I'm gonna be right
Grant, where are we
back.
going?
Okay.
I'm gonna go do a big cut in my big table. I'll be right back.
Awesome.
Okay. Grant, where are we going to go have class at? Because I don't know any of that. Like, I know thread art painting, but that's about it. I'm not that artistic. I barely can draw stick figures.
That's
This
what
is
I
my
always
problem.
ask. I always ask that people that because I know someone she draws on denim jackets and she, for some reason, she's obsessed with Marilyn, but she'll draw anyone. And
Yeah.
the first thing I asked her was, did you know how to draw first? And she's like, yeah. So it's not necessarily a skill that everyone is born with.
I just am not born with that skill whatsoever.
I'm a
My
non-drawer.
kids, my kids can draw. I can't.
We should have Discord sewing sessions. Bargello quilts are a lot of sewing.
Oh, who said that? Because I cut out. I was looking. I'm looking at something.
Chris,
Oh yes, Chris. Absolutely.
I'm gonna find that. So I'm gonna put a poll. I've never done a poll before, but this is quilt number 2. Should I cut it up or should I give it to Jess? Man, you got real quiet when I held it.
Hi,
You
my
got
name is
real
Jess,
quiet.
and
I
I'm a
bought
lover
this.
of diamonds.
I bought this in Las Vegas for $40.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and this is as close as I'm ever going to get to it.
And and I bought this at the world's largest antique mall on Las Vegas Boulevard because I'm trying to get better I'm trying to get better at naming all the places I've. Oh, hold on. The chat's moving. I don't even have to look.
Type 1 in the chat for Jess.
I'm shocked you didn't say that. I'm shocked you didn't say that.
Well, I just did because Jean did it.
Good gravy. Well, I don't need to. There is an avalanche of votes.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go get a plane ticket so I can come see you so I can get my quilt.
Oh no, I'll give it to you at your next quarterly review.
Oh,
We gotta.
I need tissues. You guys are hilarious.
Oh, Gene, it's not showing all your ones in my chat, but I see all your ones. I see
Oh.
the ones have it. The eyes have it. Just needs a pull in that room.
A fireman's pole, absolutely.
They're too much fun. No, they're too much fun. There's too much of a temptation. I've been on a fireman's pole. There's too much. Every time you're like, let's just take the stairs. Why? Boom, wrap your leg, you're downstairs. Boom, you're like fireman poles are amazing.
I figured. Never mind. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say.
Grant is here for the compromise. You can trace a design from a template with an air erase marker, then stitch over it. Or if you have a computerized like Pro Stitcher, you can drop a design on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I want to eventually get the Pro Stitcher and put it on my Moxie, but it's $5,000 and I have better things to spend money on at the moment. So, anywho, but yeah, air marker. I'll have to go get one and just practice.
Denise is pouring that guilt on like like maple syrup. Okay. So the ones overwhelmingly have it. Did you see
Oh,
the
Denise, we don't talk. Denise, no matter if I go home to New York, if I go out to see William, money is not never a factor in anything that I ever say or do. I don't do ever. No. No.
Yeah, and I walk around like Mr. Peanut with a monocle and a cane.
No.
Thank you, kind sir.
No. If I can't afford it, I don't go. It's just
For
money
real.
spent, and I want to have fun. So, yeah.
I have a stupid
And you know what?
dive bombing my head. It's that time of year. It is that time of year. No, but seriously, instead of all my laughing, I was never gonna cut this up. I was gonna give it to you anyways because you want it.
Oh,
no, I know.
My
But we're
quarterly
gonna add that on the
review.
pile. Do you know? For almost going on 3 years, I'm gonna add a couple months. Going on almost 3 years now, I tried to give Jess a green jacket where I have to send out I have to go on an archaeological dig to go find it in my closet at this point.
So, you can't just go grab it. I don't know if these people know about this green jacket. You're gonna. Can you pull it up on a short?
It's gonna take me 20 minutes to find the short because that was
Oh
like
no, I'll find
2
it.
years.
I'll find
That
it.
was
I'll
two
find
years
it.
ago.
No, I got you. You know I can find things. We're good at this.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Mm,
This song reminds me of the good old MTV days. Girls just wanna have fun. Do you
absolutely.
know people talk trash about iPads and like, oh, don't throw your kid in front of an iPad. My parents we had cable and I was like this tall. So it's the same equivalent as an iPad, I think. There's like no difference. I was privy to a world that I didn't, I was open to this whole world that most people couldn't see.
A whole new world.
Oh, it's no big deal, Denise. William, that could
Yeah.
be Jess's bonus at her adult. I come with gift. I come bearing gifts from the desert. I come
You
bearing
always.
gifts every time I see her. I'm like, here, this here. You said you wanted this. You said you
Yeah.
wanted this. Here, take this, please. Thank you.
I just put the link in the chat for the jacket that
Oh.
I've wanted and that I have been seriously. It was in the back seat and I could have just grabbed it, but I was just having so much fun. I didn't think about it. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, the raccoon's pulling a shift at the Piggly Wiggly. That's why it's up all night. When I drive to California, I know how to find him. Just listen to him saying hello, hello.
That's funny.
oh.
No, I will. I'll give you the clue. I like pulling it out and feeling the suspense. Really, I wanted to go back there and look at all the things I've been purchasing lately because I forgot I have like a panel. I don't even know what it's called. I have no idea what it's called. But I will look. There's all kinds of things that I have forgotten that's back there. Thank you,
Yeah,
Jennifer. Thank you.
I love it. I really
That's a
do.
classic. That's from 2 years ago. I might finish that before I give it to you.
Do you know
That's
you
before I
made that
learned.
before I ever met you? Like physically ever met you. You made that in like the fall, right? Yeah, it was before Christmas of 2024.
And for the record, I tried to hand it to Jess, and she was all
Multiple
modest.
times.
And now she's like, "Where's my stuff?" But back then she was all modest, and now she's like, I emailed you a list."
No, I call him and go, so this is
Yeah,
oh.
I hear the tapping of a pen on a clipboard.
Oh my word. Oh, today's gonna be. You guys are gonna make me cry all night, aren't you? Just by
It's pick
laughter, crying, and then
pick on
yeah.
Jess night.
Oh, you can pick on me all day long. I'm good. I'm
Of
good.
clipboards. If I buy one more quilt, I need an intervention. If I buy one more quilt, and thank you everybody.
Yes.
That was before my new era where I put quilt binding on my coat. I don't know why I can't stop buying these things.
Oh,
See, you're not like that should be in a museum. You're like, sacrifice that. Throw it in the volcano of William. Throw this in the volcano of William. Sacrifice it.
I like the prairie points. See if you know what a prairie point is.
There is a lot of hard work that went into this though, because I'm looking at this, and there is a definite difference between machine made and handmade.
Yeah. I mean, they're not technically prairie points 100%, but we're going to call them prairie points for this. You're touching them.
Man,
I didn't know if you knew like that edge. Some people they call them prairie points and put them on the quilt like that, but they're like 3D effect.
looks
They're really
soft.
cool.
Hey Sherry, hello, hello.
Oh
For
no, it is
anyone
soft.
wondering, For anyone wondering, I got that material at Walmart. That's either Better Home and Gardens or Waverly. And I got so bad that I would email Waverly and they're like, "We'll give you a discount." So I was ordering straight from Waverly. She has spreadsheets of them, William. She does. She does. Hey, Sherry. Hello,
Wait,
hello.
where would that put me on the bar if I actually did have a physical spreadsheet of everything? Would that be more like obsessive? Like, would I be up there? I don't know.
There's like 15 things. I'm just adjusting my shirt. There's like
No, you're good.
15 things I can't say on the internet. That's the level in which it would be.
Do you know what? You made a good idea. Every time that I make a level, so William and I were talking last night, and every time that I get to a new level, like achieving, like we're in Mario 3 or something, and I get to level 2, I should get a stripe.
Oh,
And so I'm thinking about it. I made a mock up of something yesterday, but we'll wait and show you guys later. But it was just like a stripe. And then as I continue up, um, gaining extra lives and one ups and all that stuff, because I'm going to talk in Nintendo language because we all know that. I hope maybe um, I get more stripes because I don't, it's real. It's real. I like to have fun. I like to, yeah, I
testing,
just like to have
testing.
fun.
So when you say stripes, are you talking about like Tony the Tiger?
Ooh, no, no, I'm gonna do a Dresden plate. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Dresden plate, and whenever I earn a stripe, I get a new blade on my Dresden.
I forgot about half of the stuff in here.
Hey, when I come out there, I'm gonna need that for school, so I can get all the kids' attention. Excuse me, excuse me.
That
Um,
one's retired. The one I have now,
yeah,
it rattles through your body.
I
That
want. They have
that
like little mini ones. I'm gonna get a little mini one.
I have the one I have now. Like at least 300 people can hear me.
The whole neighborhood.
Like I gave that one a good life. I brought it home. So KK says that will look good. How's it going? I haven't decided what I'm going to do with half of these quilts. No obsessive, Jess. I use my 32-inch for my monitor so I can see my spreadsheets better.
Oh, yay!
Do you know what's funny? I buy a lot of mounts and stuff for like my desk here is always forever changing.
Mhm.
Every time I buy mounts for monitors, there's spreadsheets on the displays because they're like, okay, we know what kind of person needs two monitors: stock market people and people who are obsessed with numbers. Are you joining us with Mona Saturday?
Um, I'm gonna
I,
come on, yeah, at 8 o'clock. William, are you coming on at 8? Because I did mention it to you.
yes, I will be there like this. This will be the angle the whole time. Let me make sure I brush my eyebrows. I need to figure out the angle. I need to figure out
Yeah.
or I'm just gonna start like next week. I might use that camera.
Mm.
But when I used to stream years ago, everybody was used to me going on the other camera.
Mhm.
Now I don't know which camera it is.
Denise, milestones. So if I learn a new skill or if I learn something and then I get pre-approved for a new stripe.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This is the angle where people are like, "Oh wow, he does have a lot." Hey Judy, hello, hello,
Hi,
hello.
Judy.
So
Yeah.
next week when I hop into Mona's, I might just do this angle, and I'll just go old school. I used to stand and stream like this and just look at my camera.
Mhm.
What do you do with the scraps of the old quilt? I save everything, KK. So far, I've incorporated everything that I've used. Even my last quilty pants, when I had different legs, one leg was scrap from a white quilt. So far, I recycle. Great to see you, Judy. Great to see you. I try to recycle everything, but it's not necessarily easy.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's always a fun time when you're hanging out with what like-minded people, so it's great.
I don't know if everyone's ready for this room yet. Years ago, I used to always say, "Oh, I live in a fabric store. I live in a fabric store," and people would be like, "Hmm, I do."
Yeah.
Marla, there are no lies in what Marla said right now. He puts the scraps outside in his night. Well, it's my 2000. It's my 2000 truck. My other, actually, my 88. I have to go get that. I'm getting fined every month. I don't register it. I'm getting fined.
It's ridiculous.
So I
You're
have
not.
to. They're forcing me to register my car.
Mm. Would anyone want to help me cut those fabric strips and fabric scraps? Just asking.
It
Might
would
need
take a
help.
team. Like
I
it's, but think
mean,
about it. Okay, think about every scrap you throw away.
I'll
Imagine,
help you, Mamacita.
imagine 7 years.
we're going to California, girl.
I have an
Yeah.
endless amount. Like I have a you take you say that, then you're gonna be like William. Where did you get all of this? And I'll tell you oh, my biggest cliche. Hold on. Where are my glasses? Hold on. Let me brush my hair. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome
Brush
wasn't.
your hair.
I brought everything in this house, piece by piece, bolt by bolt, yard by yard, inch by inch.
I figured if I go through like a couple bags every time I visit, I might get through them all.
That sounded like you said you had a different legs as in a different set of legs. I was one of those people. If I did, I would be like, "Look at my new leg." I am one of those people. You would know. Oh, that's
Mm.
hilarious. It is my accent, though. I do flub words from time to time. The other truck is full, so we had to start another one. Actually, I emptied the one truck because I have to register. I'm actually really mad at the state of California. The whole reason that my truck has sat there for 6 years is because they haven't sent me my tax. And every year I get the annual email and I sent them, I paid you 6 years ago, or I paid you, fill in the blank, blah 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 blah
Mhm.
blah. And then I get an email back and then nothing ever happens. They're like, "Oh, we're so sorry," and then we're on the 6th year. So the blue truck, it's gonna be William V, the state of California. Yay, hello from Ohio. Nice to see you all here. What I was really
Hello.
thinking about doing was opening up the back of the truck and just starting making bundles.
Yes,
But we have to
that's
wait
what.
till winter. No, it's hot here. It's hot. You don't want to be out there during the
Oh,
summer months when it's 110 outside.
yeah.
Welcome in,
Well,
Terry.
I figured that it'll be a nice whenever, like maybe winter, and you can put like one of those like tents out there so I don't get the sun and everything because I'm fragile, and and then just set up like a nice cutting station. I prefer mats. I don't do tables like you do. I have to have a mat.
I can put a mat on a table.
Yeah, that's good. And I'll even bring my own rotary cutters and blades. So
Bob didn't
Sorry,
register
Mama.
his 1982 Land Cruiser last year. He has to go to the DMV and pay the registration and fine. The DMV is only open Monday through Tuesday. See, I'm so mad right now. And they didn't care about anything except for my truck. They didn't care about
yeah,
my bikes. They didn't care about my other truck. They only care about my truck. Watch, I'm gonna get 3 letters, 3 separate letters in the mail. They're just mad because they were getting thousands of dollars from me and I cut them off. I just made a scrappy quilt that has 101 different fabrics. I get it, William. I feel you with the scraps. Thank
Oh,
you. Thank you. I have not
um,
I have yet to throw away a scrap. And it's not even like I don't know. That was before my hoarding. I just was always like, I can use that. I can use that. And 6 years later, I still am just buried in scraps.
for your jacket, do you cut out the size large or the size extra large?
I cut out extra large. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, every time I've ever tried to do a size smaller, I can't close it in the front. And I'm wearing
Okay.
Paul Revere's jacket.
Mm.
When I think of something you can't close in the front, I think of like Napoleon. I think of like Londo Malari from Babylon 5. Like, and I'm almost there because I'm slowly working on a crazy zoot suit. And when I say crazy, the tails are gonna be so long it's gonna be in the hallway. I think it's
Really?
time. I think it's time to engineer uh, my
Wow.
version, and I'll make sure the suit is right here, is this high, and then the
Okay.
tail is in outer
Yeah.
space.
Okay, and one more question because I'm just thinking about the pattern and what you do to change it. And you make it like 6 inches longer than the pattern finishes at ish.
Sometimes it depends on how froggy I'm feeling that day. Um,
Yeah.
like when I make what I call my shacket on the pattern, it has a line for their
Yeah.
smaller jacket. That's literally, excuse me, even their small jacket is like down to here on me.
Yeah.
See, but then again, that's the benefit of making your own clothes. You can cater it towards your size or your look. So I make everything bigger because I like baggy clothes.
Yeah. I'm just asking for a friend.
I, s- I saved down to 1.5 square. I have a postage stamp quilt. I use them for. That's amazing.
Oh, wow. I love that.
Registered is not up. They want it. They're like it's a mess, Denise. I'm embroiled with the state of California right now. They just flat out need to give me the tags for my car. I just want to drive my car or just tow it to I want to tow my car to a dump. That would be a fun code. That would be a fun code.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
One,
use a
two,
paper cutter
three,
to cut
four,
my
five.
scraps. Do you know what's funny? I did that for a very long time. I have one. I have one of those old school teacher guillotines. I
Hmm.
have a metal one and a plastic one.
Yeah, I have those Walmart plastic ones. I have two of them um, for the kids, and I just have to teach them how to cut
It's
the
not on
wood.
the street. It's not on the street, Denise. It's on my own property. That's why they can't mess with me.
Um,
But those fabric cutter, like I liked it until I couldn't cut it through multiple layers. You can cut it through like 1 or 2 layers, but you know me. I want to cut through like 10 pieces of wood, leather, a rock.
um, maybe we should do like a quilted something. We could do that. Like if people want to make like quilted bags, quilted jackets, quilted pants, quilted, and we could kind of do like a 2027 challenge because it'll give us like a 6 months to figure out what we want to do, and then we can all present them one night on William's stream. That would be really cool. So
I do it.
yeah, and that gives you time to think about it too. Like if you want to do a jacket or a bag, like I said, pants, hoodie, whatever it may be. So, 'cause I don't want to lock people into a coat or lock people into pants when it's not like their thing. Like I want to make a quilted skirt. So I need a new dress in my life.
KK has a metal one.
Oh,
That's why I started making my clothes.
yeah.
And I know people are going to be like, what? I make clothes that I want to wear. And yes, I
Yes.
do dress like a ringmaster from the 1970s or a movie villain. I know.
Um,
I'm
but yeah.
almost back on. I'm sorry.
I didn't even look to see who won.
Oh, I don't even want to. I don't want to know.
Oh, come on, Soda.
Avalanche. Avalanche. Poor Avalanche.
Somebody's got to beat Colorado. Oh, wow. I made a quilted bra.
Hey, whatever works for you. Oh, that'd be amazing. A
Here in
quilted
Ohio,
space.
you can get historical plates for vehicles 25 years old. Only one-time fee. Don't need renewed. We have 3 vehicles with those plates. Do you know what's funny? My car would qualify. I'm just, it's one of those weird things with my state right now. I've been
Yeah.
asking them for 6 years, and it's just, it's drama. But I'm sure every state has this weird tape where people are fighting, and it's my plight for owning a million vehicles. It's my fault.
And that's okay. Yeah.
And I watched a video today where someone opened their hood and there was a possum living in there. And I went and checked, and there are no possums living in my truck. Either one of them.
Oh my word, no.
All right, it's time to. I we did the will he won't he cut up a quilt, and it always makes me laugh. I'm in a room of
You're so
quilters.
funny.
I'm in
Oh
a
my god,
room of
that's funny.
quilters, and I'm like, should I cut this? And they're like, no, William, no.
Like
Stick to
scratching the
tweet.
chalkboard.
Stick to tweet. Oh, Barry says me. But there's no in between from what I've
Mhm.
discovered. And I absolutely respect everybody who's left a comment. I respect all of you. Some of your comments get censored by YouTube. I've changed my settings. So someone will say something and YouTube thinks it's derogatory. I won't see it. And it's not even anything I did on purpose, but some comments have been getting erased.
That's so
25
weird.
years old, please. We have a 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix, 1996 Ford F-150, only has 40,000 miles on it. Those are coveted where I live. Trucks are coveted where I live. My nephew will be happy. The Avalanche won. I'm making an Avalanche quilt for him. That's
Oh,
awesome.
okay.
I'm not a hater. They earned it, but they're like the best team in hockey right now. And I hope someone stops them. Oh, now I have. There's one in every crowd.
Yes.
So we'll see what I do with that. I need to go through that pile and see what I have because there's all kinds of tweed and all kinds of stuff mixed in there.
Mhm.
So that will be my next project. I say out loud. Are you younger than me? Barry, you are younger than me. You are not historical. It said 25 years and older, right? We're all historical.
Oh,
The one that Jess wants, I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna wrap it in a big giant bow, and then we're gonna take pictures to prove it.
thank you.
because I feel
Oh,
like if not,
oh,
everyone's gonna line up. If I don't, everyone's gonna line up trebuchets and shoot rocks at my castle. He cut the quilt.
yeah. I would like it to smell like your laundry detergent. Thank you so much.
Well, you made me jealous. I wanted to go to Prim before they closed. Barry, I have amazing memories at that place, and it kind of makes me want to cry of
Yeah.
how much it's gone downhill. For the past 16 years, I would go on the weekend when my son would go to his mom's house. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'd literally leave my state. So I miss Prim. I miss it. I miss Buffalo Bills. Every time I went, I'd go see the Bonnie and Clyde car, and I don't even know why. And you really can't see that anymore. So it's
Mhm.
sad. But Barry, I have years of footage. Last night I was going through my computer and I'm like, well, I'm part of the Prim Historical Society now because I have all this old footage. I miss it. I'm biased towards certain places. I love my Grand Prix, but it had a hit me sign on it. I was hit twice while stopped at a stoplight and 3 times in the grocery store. Yep, I would take that personal, Chris. I would take that personal.
Mm.
That's 5 hits. I would take that. Barry lives 2 hours from me in Ohio. He stopped up at a quilt. Oh, he stooped up at a quilt show a few weeks ago. That's awesome.
Oh,
Marla, I was there, but you were late.
yeah.
Half the cars in California would qualify as historical. The state would go for. This is true though. No,
Yeah.
this is true. I own older cars. I do, and some of my and bikes. They're over. You know,
Mhm.
my bike is a Frankenstein, but it's from 1969. The original frame and everything. It's just, I've added on parts and stuff.
Yeah.
You didn't stay long. You know what? Quilt shows are funny though. Either you're there like for a couple days or you're there for an hour and a half. It's weird.
Mhm.
It truly depends on the size though. I rode on the Buffalo Bills roller coaster all by myself. It was scary because I was the only one on it.
Wow.
Grant, you are braver than you know what's really funny? I don't think I'd go on it by myself. Wow. I've taken a million pictures of that. I have a real bias towards that place because there was one time I was just having a bad day. In my work uniform, I drove to Prim.
Mhm.
And the only thing I did was stop for gas. I was like, oh no, I was going to see how far I could get.
Yes.
And I think the casinos finally claimed bankruptcy because they put in a new Flying J and all these things, and the Flying J announced they're leaving. And they've only been there like a year and a half, like 2 years at the most.
Yeah, like when I came to what month was that? Was that March the last time I was there? It was the busiest I've ever seen it.
And that's
And
why
I'm like,
it
but there
that's
wasn't
why,
a lot of people.
like you said, it was busy, and so that's why every time we go, I'm like, this isn't dying, but apparently it is.
And that was what, on a Thursday? Oh no, I flew in on a Wednesday, so we have a Thursday morning. So being in the middle of the week, that was quite interesting.
Well, next time I go, I'm really hoping it's still open. But if you think about it, Sandy Thrift is now the only, besides the McDonald's,
Yeah.
excuse me, besides McDonald's and the Chevron, um, and I don't know, there's like a Mexican, like a fast food chain I've never heard of, but it's more like a Nevada chain. There's a couple fast food places, but that's it. Sandy Thrift
Yeah.
is quite literally the last standalone business there.
I think it'll stay for a while, even after the because if the casino is ever to go under or when it does. Because it's like a pit stop right before you hit Nevada.
And when I was younger, the prima donna used to be there, and like I said in my video, when I was a kid, we'd come up on State Line at night, and I thought we were in Vegas because it was lit up from far away. You know, there's all these casinos, but it's just a couple resorts. Absolutely, I saw the Bonnie and Clyde car there. Every time I ever went, I'd stop by and be like, well, this is just a weird tradition. I have to stand here and look at this. I have a bunch of selfies of me taking selfies with the car. As Americans, we are so funny. Like I have a selfies with me in lots of cars, actually. I heard there are no more free slot machines.
Free.
On the news last week. I'm not really a big gambler. I like going places. I like a good show. My new hobby is going on 10-mile hikes and standing at the fountains. I love Las Vegas. I've taken Jess. Oh, she got booted out.
You picked on me and I said, well, it's time for you to go.
She made him walk. That bull came running through the table on that one.
Okay. I'm not gonna bring my walking shoes. I'm gonna be like,
next time I'm gonna show up in a jogger suit. With my New Balance on. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Let's go. I'm gonna come with those shorts. Like, no, I'm gonna come with those shorts that Richard Simmons used to wear.
Hey, how you doing?
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes,
oh, my goodness. Yay, Rita. Hello. It's just ever going to be allowed out of the basement.
Nope, I'm stuck. It's like Groundhog Day. I wake up, I get out, and then I wake up and I'm back in it again. Like, it just doesn't.
Welcome in, Mo. Hello. Cynthia, yay. Welcome in. Southern Quilt, North Carolina. Jay can open on her channel. Hey, there you go. Hello, my friends. I'm in Texas. Almost moved into my Airbnb from now until Sunday, 2 hours after my arrival. Exhausted, but here. Oh, to let you cheer me up. Oh, Cynthia, I hope you're okay. For anyone who doesn't know, Cynthia is on her wedding tour right now.
Yes.
And we miss you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a banana hammock kind of guy. When I go to the beach, I wear like a suit from the 1920s. It has sleeves. It's like past my knees. Oh
my word.
Hey. Hello. All right. You know what's really funny? I thought I'd have this coat done by now. I need to line it, but I gotta get my browns together because it's so funny. I wear a lot of black. It's hard matching black. It's hard matching brown, but these are two different colors. The back is a little bit lighter than the front.
Oh.
So I'm gonna use. I have two of these.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use this on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. They're off, but they're close enough where I don't care.
Yeah, it won't make a big difference or anything like that. No one's noticed. I do the same thing. But hi, Mo. How are you? Welcome in. Mo, he said he's at work. Not at work yet. Oh, at work. Not working. Got it. My eyes are defeating me.
We call that the safety meeting where it's supposed to be 15 minutes, but we sit there for an hour and a half talking about all the things. Like, and then this happened, and then this exploded. How is Benjamin? Woof, woof.
Oh,
And
my
I should look one more time. I'm being lazy. Somewhere in here, I'm missing a box of thread, but I'm disorganized. Somewhere in here is a box. I'm missing one box of thread because I've purchased every Coates and Clark spool of every color, and I couldn't find my brown.
is it the plastic box that you had to put tape on?
I have a bad feeling it fell behind my I have a
Because
bad feeling the missing
it's
box
that
fell.
way.
I already went
Yeah.
through all the boxes over here and I couldn't find it. And I was like, that's crazy. And I have
Mhm.
these cheap spools that I bought from Amazon that I thought were, it said it was Coates and Clark's, but Amazon, the particular seller was telling stories and they sold me this really cheap box of thread. And it had the picture of the Coates and Clark spools on it because I used a larger, I used these. I This is a bad example because it's used and dusty, but I use these.
Yeah, I use those too. I have a white one sitting right over there.
So I'm really mad that my brown, the one time I need brown, it's not here.
I have brown. Do you want me? Do you think I can push it through? And I got a couple.
Oh, now I have the Jetsons song stuck in my head again.
Um, I have two shades, I think. No, they're the same one. No, no, they're two different shades. There you go.
I'm telling
Which
you,
one?
it's hard to match color. I didn't realize that until moments like this. Like certain colors are crazy. Blue is the same way. I have a
Um,
bunch of navy. I have a bunch of navy shirts, and not two of them match.
the Girl Scouts, they kind of ran me down when I was at Pittsburgh. Um, and so I would put all their badges on their little sash. So I had to get all the Girl Scout colors. And so I don't know if I'll ever use this, but I think I just might just put it in a bobbin just to get rid of them. I don't need them forever.
You must have been doing the brownies, huh?
Yes. They're so adorable.
Yep.
But hey, $10 to put all those sashes on per kid. I was like, yes, I can do that. That's not a problem.
Our group, there was like six of them, us, because I'm part of it too. But from kindergarten to now. In fact, my daughter and her best friend are met in Girl Scout camp,
Yeah.
and they're still buddies till today.
That's oh yes. I love
Uh
that.
huh. Uh huh.
I'm working on a Corey Yoder quilt. I have to square up 240 half square triangles to 2 inches. Not feeling it tonight. I completely understand, Marla. I finally speak quilt. Benjamin is doing great. Okay, I had to jump to this comment. Cynthia, what were you doing to get pulled over? I am so curious now. I am so. I am curious. I don't. For anyone who hasn't met Cynthia, she's the sweetest human on earth. Were you going 90? Were you bumping
I
like?
was gonna say I bet she was speeding.
Were you were you bumping Slayer and just got
Or
caught up in the moment? It happened to me.
he pulled a Jess and she did a rolling stop. Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. I got 2 tickets in 2017, and I quit listening to Slayer in my car because I would put on heavy metal and I'm like rah while I'm driving, and I got
Mhm.
tickets.
Yeah.
So no more Slayer while driving. Oh, good times. Well, not so good times.
Cynthia said that she found a doggy daycare for Benjamin and a boarding place for him. And he will do daycare tomorrow and Friday and boarding on Saturday and Sunday. That's good that somebody will take care of your baby while you're doing all the wedding festivities. Yeah.
Marla says I was a Girl Scout leader for 15 years. I sold all the badges for all of them. Also, my dad was a Cub Master for a very long time, so I have a billion patches. And my sister was I have a bunch of Girl Scout patches too. And to my sister obsessively watching, I have your old sash. I've taken off most of the patches, and I will be giving none of them back.
You left it.
But I do have a question though. Where is that one? Where is that? I have an old Girl Scout patch from the 80s. Oh, where
Yeah.
is it? Here
Does
we
it
go.
say my first
Okay.
quilt?
No, but like, okay.
My
It
bag?
has an oil. It has an oil derrick on it. Were they like? Is this? We got oil badge.
What is that?
It's an oil derrick.
Oh, oh, it is.
It
Did
was
they
on
visit?
my sister's sash, her Klingon sash.
Interesting.
But
Huh.
it made me laugh. So, were they like? Did they like become oil tycoons and we just don't know it?
I don't. Yeah.
But
Um.
that is like a night. That's from like the early 80s. I have a I have a patch that says Cookie Safari 84.
Oh my, Cynthia, I want to apologize. I put the chat link in your text box, and I never pressed send. So there it is, Cynthia. I am so sorry. I knew I'm like, yeah, of course she can come on. She just texted me and asked me if she can come on.
Oh, you're
And I
always
was like,
invited. Just
absolutely. It was just sitting in the chat, just going, "Hey, you gonna press me? You gonna press send?"
hold
I
on.
have to.
Let me hype you up. Let me hype you up first. How are you doing, Cynthia?
Well, that's not very hypey.
Okay, hold on. I was just
I'm
making sure you had
confused.
no. I'm making sure you had a connection. Welcome
Oh,
in, Cynthia, destroyer of hams, the non-respecter of speed limits. Welcome
that's
in, the
right.
slayer of hams and
She's
garbage
like,
disposals.
I'm gonna drive like a North Carolinian.
That's right. Your Honor, let me explain myself. What happened was, um, I was just driving and I don't know how I didn't even see the signs, the signs that will say reduce speed ahead. And then it goes from regular, like the 70 or 65 miles per hour down to 55 and then down to 45. Well,
Ooh.
I didn't see those signs until I saw a 45-mile-an-hour sign. I'm like, holy cow, when did that come up? And so I hit my brakes hard and was trying to slow down. And as I was slowing down, I was coming into this little bitty community, and there was a semi truck on the side of the road and a vehicle next to it with its headlights just shining real bright. So I didn't know that was a cop. But as soon as I got up to them, he flipped his lights on, and I'm like, yep, he's going to get me. And so I pulled over and I flipped my uh, cabin lights on and turned my listening down, my because I was listening to YouTube. So I turned it down so he wouldn't know that I had YouTube on my phone. And then uh, I was I just sat there with my hands on the steering wheel, just like my professor told me in drug and alcohol education class 30 years ago in college. He was a retired police officer, and he said if you ever get pulled over, um, put your hands on the steering wheel where the officer can see them when he's walking up to your car, and that's what I did. And so he came up and he said, I clocked you going 65 in a 45. And I said, I know. I said, I did not see the first few signs that tell you it's going to slow down. And I said, I was just scanning for deer and jamming and didn't even notice the signs that would tell me to reduce my speed until I saw the 45. And he asked me for my license and my insurance. So I got my license out. I told him I'd have to show him my insurance on my phone because I don't have the paper card for it. And he asked me, and of course, my car is loaded down big time. And so he, shining the flashlight, he said, where are you headed? And I said, to Leonard, Texas. My son is getting married this weekend. And so I'm on my way with all the stuff for it. And I'll be staying in Bonham and going to the wedding in Leonard this weekend. And he said, well, uh, he said, I usually let one go every shift, and it's your lucky night. I'm going to let you go this time with the warning. And I said, oh, thank you, officer.
It's
And
because you don't look like you have a 45 in your car under your seat. You don't look like
no,
you got 10 pounds or something that's gonna get you put in prison.
that's right. I mean, he could dig through all this paper and fabric if he wants. We'd
Benjamin
be
wasn't
there
a
alive.
threat.
No, in fact, Benjamin was trying to climb over me to get to the officer.
When I
And I said, he wants to say hi to you also.
when I got pulled over in Las Vegas, they were like, "You have a lot of clothes." I'm not kidding. I looked the cop right in the eye. I was like, "I change a lot."
Well, sometimes you just gotta be prepared.
So I'm glad you got out of it. I drive so slow. Ever since my car accident, I'm like this. I'm always looking for the speed limit is.
Boy, I should have been. I was listening to my YouTube, and I was my eyes, my eyes just scan from one tree line on the right side of the highway to the tree line on the left side of the highway. I'm just when it's dusk to dawn, if I'm driving, then I'm just constantly scanning back and forth watching for deer. And I guess I was looking the wrong direction whenever I came on, when I would get close to the signs, because I wasn't even paying attention to any of the signs.
That's the crappy thing about the small towns. Every 30 minutes, you run into a small
Mm-hmm.
town. Slow down, speed
Yeah.
up, slow down.
Yep.
Texas is bad at that.
And those smaller towns tend to be speed traps too, because they got to fund their little bitty community somehow. So
That's how
um
they do it in the desert towns. You'll
yeah.
be 200-300 miles out in the middle of nowhere, and there's a cop sitting behind a tree. Just I hope
I
you're
call
speed.
that entrapment.
Oh, I hope you're speed. It is the craziest thing.
That's entrapment. They're
I
just
always
waiting for
think,
you.
I always think like, do you live around here? How did you get here? We are like 200 miles from civilization.
Mm-hmm. So in Oklahoma, let me tell you, Atoka is a big speed trap. So when you start getting close to Atoka, Oklahoma, go the speed limit. Holbert,
Atoka, Atoka means something else here.
You know what's really
and
funny? I gotta look. That might be where I got pulled over. Is that in the Panhandle?
no, it's down in south, kind of the southeast corner of Oklahoma, going into Texas, just north of Dallas. And Holbert, Oklahoma, huge speed trap. In fact, I go when I see the first sign of reducing speed, I go 5 to 10 miles below the speed limit through that town, because they like to get you 1 mile per hour over the speed limit. They're going to stop you.
I do that
So
when
I,
I'm doing my son do his extracurricular activities. My main boulevard is a speed trap. And there's
wow.
like all these streets that cut into neighborhoods or businesses, and the cops are just sitting there waiting for you on their bikes. They're like, "Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
wish." So I
You
do that. But I'm the guy who causes people to get tickets because I'm going the speed limit and someone will fly around me.
I
And
got
I'm
stopped
driving
two
like,
weeks ago.
ha ha. And I let out the Nelson laugh, like, ha ha. When they,
I got stopped 2 weeks ago. Construction zone. It would have been a double fine. It's
yep.
55. I was going like 72 or something.
Oh my God.
Dang,
But
girl. Rebel.
but Yeah, well, it's normally 70 through there, but like I said, it was a construction zone. So there's construction, so they brought it down. And I knew this, but the car behind me was hauling ass behind me, like on my butt. So I sped
Mhm.
up. And so, yeah, when I got stopped, he stopped us both. And he came to me first, and he's writing me a ticket. And at the end, I said, "Can I say something?" He said, "What?" I said, "They were on my butt. I was speeding up. I was keeping up the flow of traffic." And so he marked off, "I'm going to give you a warning." And so he
Oh,
gave me a warning. Yep. And I like was already in tears, and he goes, "But they're not getting one. They're not getting a warning." So he did notice that they were on my butt, and
uh-huh.
he was giving them a ticket and not me. But yeah, that happened 2 weeks ago. I didn't tell anybody, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, you know what's
Mm-hmm.
crazy is, and I mean, I've been pulled over a few times. Um, I've only gotten one ticket in my 50 years of
Oh,
my 30 years, 40 years, I don't know, 30 years of driving. I've only
Mm-hmm.
gotten one ticket that I had to pay. Um, and the rest have always been verbal warnings or written warnings. But um, this time I was not nervous. And like a lot of times when by the time the cop gets to your window, you're like shaking, nervous.
Yeah.
I wasn't nervous. I don't know what's wrong with me because I wasn't nervous or anything this time, and that's not a good sign. I was afraid he was going to give me a ticket because I didn't appear to be nervous. like I
you're,
like
He
I
was
got
just
this
checking to
covered.
see if your car smelled like weed or anything.
Right, right.
for
Mm-hmm.
I was
real
thinking
though.
he's going to think
No,
I do this all the time.
they do that here too. Like they'll be like, "How are you doing today?"
Yeah.
As they lean into your car.
Yeah.
See, this is why it's better to drive low and slow. And Dre, this made me laugh.
um,
Those if you drive too slow, where I'm from, see that's the thing. I go the pace of traffic. I'm not trying to impede anybody, but because I'm
I felt
driving
rushed.
in a
I felt like rushed because they were hauling ass behind me. I was like, "Oh shit!" So I
no, people
sped
get
up
like
too.
I'll tell you, Mona, it took me years to get over that anxiety because people, I'm, it's NASCAR here. People will be like, "Oh, he's going too slow," and they just go right around you. You
Yeah.
know, it took me years to get over that anxiety. I'm like, I'm
Once
locked
again,
in.
we were bottlenecked. It was a construction zone. It was just
Yeah.
two ways, so they couldn't have passed me on a double yellow, but they were on my ass. So
Yeah.
they got the ticket. Mhm.
well,
I thought it was weird
good.
that we both had pulled over. Like, dang, that was
Mm-hmm.
weird
Yeah.
for him. Because I pulled over and so did that car because they were that close to me that
Oof.
like we were one.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Proud mama won him over.
Well, I didn't tell him. I didn't, say anything to him about uh my not being nervous or, I didn't bring it up or anything, but
yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking it's all this because I watch so much court traffic court videos and well just all kinds of court videos on YouTube. And then sometimes I will go on certain channels that do like they show videos of people getting pulled over and acting stupid and stuff like that. And so I guess um
you
because
weren't
I've
gonna give
watched
him any
so,
cause.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I've watched so many of those videos that it's like I know how what they're going to do. It's kind of
And you're right. Just
standard.
put your hands on the wheel. I didn't move around. I didn't look for
Hmm.
nothing. I waited till he got there before I moved around.
Yeah.
Here, most of the
Yeah.
time, it depends on who pulls you over. If the younger guys, like I got pulled over in Vegas, and they were more concerned about my camera. And they were like, "You're a YouTuber," and I'm not kidding you. One of the cops is still subscribed. I'm not going to say your name, but you're awesome because his channel is marked as public, and he's still subscribed.
Oh, that's cool.
But they were once they saw my camera, they're like, "You YouTube," and I was like, "Let me show you my channel."
Well,
Well, the only time I'd say the only time the cop really startled me was when he first turned his lights on, because I didn't even know that he was a cop sitting there because it's dark and the headlights, towards me. I couldn't see anything beyond his headlights. And so I didn't even know that was a cop. So whenever I was right there beside him and he flipped them on, I kind of jumped a little bit at that
My
moment.
state, my state
But
does that. Most of the highway patrol, they look like normal cars now.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
They no longer have lights on top. They have them inside on the bar,
Mm-mm.
you know. So you can't even. I was talking to Jess and I said, "Is that's a cop?" Because I
yeah.
couldn't tell, but I could kind of tell. I was in a school
Well, I'm noticing.
in a pickup with two guys, and it zipped around me in the turn lane.
Oh my
Right,
gosh.
right next, good, right next to a cop car. That's my one thing. I always say there's never a cop around when someone's committing a crime. So when someone does that, I'm like, good, get up. Because people drive crazy in my city.
They do. They do.
But I don't
Everywhere.
know.
Everywhere has that.
Everywhere.
Exactly. We always have this conversation, and I think no matter where you live, people drive like they've lost their brains.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Yep.
love it when they're right there. There's someone I'm friends with on Facebook. He works in the movie industry. He put the state of the art dash
Bless
cam
you.
in his car, and he lives somewhere more north of here, and he lives off the highway. So every day he drives on the highway, he catches people speeding at this one part almost every day, and there's a cop there every day. And he's like, "Oh, here we go." And he'll either drive by and the cop will come up behind him and pass him, or the cop has someone pulled over every day at this one spot. You would figure
People
people would
should
learn
know
their lesson.
better.
Yeah. Hmm.
I could
All
tell
right,
you where
let me
every
get
cop
your.
is between from here to Vegas because they sit at very specific spots. But then again,
I,
I'm not speeding, so I am not worried.
That's how it is from my part of Oklahoma to Dallas. Um, well, Dallas doesn't have a whole lot of little speed traps between Dallas and Oklahoma state line, but Oklahoma to my hometown, they did. They had a few.
mm-hmm.
So you memorize them after a while.
You guys,
Yeah.
I'm in trouble. Look at this big thing.
Ooh,
Oh, yum
Look,
yum.
it's
Oh,
liquid
oh,
though.
it's all like that's all that's left now.
Oh,
Uh oh.
I thought it melted or something.
It's in my belly, and that's not good. And it's been amazing. My
Oh,
daughter's so good to me. That was a Mother's Day gift, and so was this big motherfucker.
Oh my
My
goodness.
wow.
husband tries to break into it, and I'm like, no, no, it's
yeah.
not Father's Day. It's Mother's Day.
The school's a block from the police station. I always laugh. There is this one, there's certain parts of the valley I usually don't go to, but there's this one Salvation Army where I bought a bunch of dress forms from. So I kept on going there. It's past this major police station. Everybody was driving slow. I'm not kidding you. There was this one cop sitting there one time. He's just kind of, getting his stuff together before his shift. This guy came speeding by and he was like, his mouth open. He's like, did you not see this police station the size of a city block? And the cop like put his stuff down and went and got it. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I need to find my old dash cam. Found themselves a prime fishing hole. Also, people, there's a Walmart, Dick's Sporting Good, a Sam's Club, a huge sprawling shopping center. It is so close to the police station you can walk. And even the police on their website, they're like, I don't know why people come here to steal, because you're just going to end up like literally a block away at the police station.
And you think that where the police stations are would be more safe, just be a little safer just because they can get to you faster. Like all the schools I ever worked at, one was right next to a sheriff's department, It was literally 1 block away, and I felt like it was the safest school I've ever worked at.
That's
So
how I feel too when I'm
Oh, I
close to
wanna.
police stations.
I
yeah,
forgot to give you a hard time.
but
So
what?
let me hop up here real quick. So hold on. So the cops in your town, they had nothing else better to do but be a part of a parade.
That was our SOR officer, by the way. So yeah, apparently I really like him and he's amazing. And yeah, we had
It's
one guy
funny.
and I was just like, why wasn't the fire department here?
Welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, welcome back, Nicole.
I was
How are
watching.
you?
I For anyone who wasn't watching, please go back. I was watching her stream earlier. I absolutely, you have an amazing community of people.
Yeah. I tagged a couple videos so I can go back and watch it. I've been so busy with the end of school, girl. I haven't got a chance to, but I'm coming. I'm coming.
We're
Yeah.
I have a weird schedule this week, so I have more time, a little bit more time, and then next week will be the exact opposite, but I'll have time just in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I hope everything's going well. Welcome in, welcome in.
Yes.
Um,
I was giving Jess a hard time, and I completely forgot what it was for.
The parade in the police department. But
It's
when I
just next time you guys need horses, you need Clydesdales, the fire
The fire
department,
department.
and the search and rescue.
okay, I know where I can get a horse. I do. Okay, so that check. Um, the state trooper is also a volunteer fire department guy, so maybe we could get that. And that- yeah, and I know him very well. There's probably we need a tractor because we are in farm country.
I can get you a tractor. Oh, you are so welcome. I love meeting new people online. I feel like that's one of the reasons we're here to meet, as creators, to meet new creators. I love seeing what people do around the world. I've never lived more than a mile from a fire station in my adult life.
Oh, that's amazing.
When I
wow.
lived in the woods at least twice. When I lived in Oregon, they were like, "Don't start a fire," then they leave.
You didn't
Don't get in
funny.
trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Um, I I always forget to turn the comments on to follow along with you guys. So I went back and checked, and Denise, yes, I don't know if I have speed control, like where my car will slow down when the speed limit slows down. I've
Yeah.
been in a car like that, and
Yeah.
I did not like it at all.
Yeah.
But
I bet you do.
yeah, I just haven't looked into it to see if I need if it's something I just don't have turned on. But I when I was driving, I had cruise control on, and so I was in cruise control at 65 whenever I saw the sign and slammed on the brakes.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I haven't looked for that because I was put in a loaner one time and it did that, and I was like, what? Just all of a sudden I started I felt like I was kind of getting thrown toward the floor. I was like, what in the world? And it slowed me down to the speed limit when it went down.
Yeah.
It
I
slowed me
have
down a lot faster than I like to slow down.
my Toyota does that. If I don't take it out of can't remember what the mode's called, but if I don't take it out, it will adjust my driving if it feels I'm swerving.
The lane control.
I was working
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
a wool felt project. You're totally reminding me. I still have a ton of blue felt in here, like miles of blue felt.
Oh, did I start?
I wouldn't say that I live in a little country town because there's a lot more littler country towns around us. But I mean, I'm really close to Raleigh and other towns in the area. Like I can get to Charlotte in 2 hours, depending on which way I go, if I take the highway or not, or just through the woods. Mm. But
Anywhere can be a
it's so
small.
small and quiet, but it's really not. And we have 23 schools in our county, so we're really not that quiet either. So, but I work I don't work in a public school, so we do have a small student body. There's 600 of us. So,
I
You know
enjoyed your
what? My town
video
used to be
today.
a small.
thank
Absolutely.
um, yeah, that's my last school video. I really think it's messing with my algorithm to do school videos. Like my school account now has access to put lives and streams because I made that happen. So I'm just going to start putting everything over there and then tagging myself. So,
Do you think
so
it's
I
hurting with
just
the algorithm?
what
Oh, do you think it's hurting with the algorithm?
I do. I'm really doing a lot of research in it, and I don't think my channel knows what it is anymore. Are you a school channel? Are you doing clothes? Are you doing quilts, quilt blocks? Like, what is it? I don't know. Like, when I look at my media thing, it says that I should be doing pet content and like thrift store stuff. And I'm like, this is not even me. Like, YouTube has me all screwed up. So I don't know where I belong. So,
You're right where you belong, Twin McTwin.
well,
No, YouTube is it. That's why I ignore all of those suggestions. Every time you go to ChatGPT, I'm like, no,
I know. He
because
goes, I need a title, but do not go to ChatGPT. And I'm like, I'm not.
we're,
I'm not. My hands are up. My hands are
we're
up.
humans. We can brainstorm. We can brain. This is what people did before the internet.
So then, so we were coming up with a title of yesterday's video, and I had like my hands are up. I'm not chatting. And then he started, he's typing out his thing, and then I got on Chat GPT, and I go, "This is it right here." We
Oh,
did
and
brainstorm for a few minutes though before that.
can I just say 1000%? I agree with Dre. Until they put the 3 laws into the computer stuff, I ain't doing a self-driving car.
Oh my gosh. Never,
And
never, ever for me.
I have iRobot in book form, and I have the movie. I have Gene Roddenberry's Halloween tree, which will
Yeah.
not make you want to leave the house. I have all kind of futuristic stuff where they basically predicted our future. The second I saw 3 laws, it totally reminded me of Isaac Asimov. I have a library. I'm like kind of looking at it of Isaac Asimov, Gene Roddenberry. I'm obsessed with 1960s and 70s and 80s sci-fi.
Oh.
I'm with you on self-driving cars. It's, you know what? It's just one of those weird things. Maybe I'm just being a crotchety old man saying I don't want to go in the self-driving car, but again, it's the loss of control.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say that probably that's what.
Because if you have a bus driver, there's another. At least there's a human driving it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never want my kids in a car like that. No.
Me
William, I
neither.
figured it was a safe bet. You had them. Before even movies, I grew up obsessed with sci-fi books. I have obscure series and things that like people don't even talk about anymore.
The
That's why
decorations in this,
Oh, go ahead, Cynthia.
the decorations in this Airbnb, I've never seen before, but they're a mixture of cowboys and aliens. And
Interesting.
I mean, I have never seen, but
Okay,
there's
I have
like
a
a,
weird question. Have you seen the movie Cowboys and Aliens?
no, maybe that's what it's from. Didn't
It
even
is
know there was a
weirdly.
movie called Cowboys and Aliens.
I've
It's
seen anything with Daniel Craig.
it's weirdly a good movie. I
Yeah.
didn't think, and I watched it with real cowboys, like real people that that drive cattle. We loved it. I loved that movie. I
Huh,
have a
maybe that's
cup.
what it's from.
Oh,
But it's funny. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of freaky to me. But it's this big poster behind me is uh, bulls running and cowboys lassoing, trying to lasso them, and Like some of them have alien heads, and some are just regular cowboys.
Yeah, that's totally from the movie Cowboys and Aliens.
Huh?
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's kind
Now
of freaky.
you're gonna have me looking through my 7-Eleven cup collection. I know I have a Cowboys and Aliens cup in here somewhere. It's too soon. I know darn well those things are still buggier than a swamp. Again, I think it's because I read too many sci-fi books as a kid. I just don't trust the technology. And right now, I like I said the other day on I-40, they're testing out self-driving trucks to get rid of basically 300,000 truck drivers.
Oh wow.
Well,
That's just scary.
if they did implement it overnight, 300,000 people would lose their job
Mm-hmm.
overnight because you wouldn't need a driver. That takes out a whole part element of it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Isaac Asimov was right. I actually still watch a lot of Carl Sagan interviews and Isaac Asimov interviews they're all on YouTube. And I figured I should watch them. Oh, before I forget, I got new patches. Of course, I got my standard House of Sewing, my so-called life.
Yeah. Yes.
My new patches are, let's see before I drop these. Ooh, Conqueror of Quilts. Slayer of Quilts. Oh, I wish Ollie was here. William of Burgundy.
Yes.
And
Oh, that would look good on that burgundy quilt.
my so-called life.
Oh,
And
I want.
I'm just going to have so from now on. No more acronyms. It's just going to say so.
Yeah.
I wrote software. I know how bug filled it is. And again, it's not even like, it's not a weird thing. I no longer quote Neil deGrasse Tyson, but to quote Neil deGrasse Tyson, you don't want to be the first person on a long space expedition. You want to be the 9,000th. You want to be there when they figure it out.
You always say that. You always say that. Don't be the first 10.
No, I'm not going to be your
Be
guinea
the
pig.
first 1,000.
I'll go when Uncle Artie comes back from his vacation from the moon for his 5th vacation on the moon. I'll be like, all right, maybe I'll go.
Yeah.
Yesterday's science fiction has become today's science fact.
Yeah.
The one thing I love, because I grew up, I'm obsessed with Star Trek, and growing up watching Star Trek and Stargate, they would have tablets. They were literally in the future. Even Stargate, if you look in like 1991, they had tablets in their shows.
Oh. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It was futurism, but they guessed right. And even with my old flip phone, every time I flipped it open, I act like I was William Shatner. Every time I flipped that thing open. And you'll
I always
pass
have a
third
tricorder.
guy on your way there.
You hear me, William? I always have my
Time
tricorder.
Time dilation is real. I need a tricorder.
I've got
Scan
one.
my car.
Hold on,
All right,
Benjamin.
I got one more day's worth of gas.
Oh, I have to get gas tomorrow. Oh, thanks for reminding me, guys. I got to make sure I wake up early enough. I woke up, or I got in the car today, and my idiot light came on. And you forgot to put gas in your car, Wilkie. I'm like, okay.
My $40 trick doesn't work anymore because gas is almost $7. So I gotta find a new denomination to randomly put in my car.
Yeah.
Because I don't go very far unless I'm going on a trip. So I'd always just put $40 in, and it worked. Now that's like 2 clicks on the gas.
All of a sudden, you're like, oh, it's done. Oh, okay. How many gallons did I put in? 3. Great job.
Well, usually I walk around the car. I'll wash my windshield.
Yeah, I need to go to a car. I need to go get my car washed, and I need to vacuum it out. Maybe I'll do that. I wonder how long that car wash is open for tomorrow. That's near my job, so I'll have to go look.
This is actually coming out better than I thought it is. The brown trim looks amazing on it.
Yeah.
It's coming out a lot better than I thought it is.
Hi.
I love how you go. You instantly get
Well,
glamour shots.
yeah.
My so-called
Hey.
life here. The
Oh, I'm
brown
coming.
is really starting to pop on this though. So I'm glad I chose brown on brown.
Yeah, I think the black would have been too dark on it.
Next gen had them too. Exactly. They were literally in the future.
Mm.
And I have enough brown trim for the next project. And I don't know why I have Dumb and Dumber light blue. I have
Are we gonna wear those tuxedos someday?
I just have to make a blue one. I have
Yeah.
an orange. I have the orange tuxedo ready to go, and of course it's tweed.
I just want the fluffy shirt. Are we gonna ride like a moped or something too?
I want to get the car with that's a fluffy dog.
Oh, well, we gotta do both. Well, are they riding in the fluffy dog with the tuxedos?
No,
Okay.
I just want the fluffy dog car.
Okay. We definitely have enough fabric in your truck to remake that.
Deal.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can just cut strips and just start sewing them and putting those together. It would be fabulous.
We have to get some parade people though. People who like around here we have the Rose Parade. We'd have to
Yeah.
get some seasoned veterans who know how to layer.
No, you take chicken wire and wherever you want and then you have to tie all the fabric to the chicken wire. And so that's how it works. Well, that's how when we did floats in New York. So, because I was always on the float for the school.
Cynthia, that is an amazing picture.
That's the one I was describing. This guy is a real cowboy, and that guy is
Yeah.
is an alien, and the rest of them look like cowboys, real cowboys back there. They're just kind of silhouettes in the rest of it.
Oh,
So yeah,
That's
and then
amazing.
there's
Yeah, he's obsessed with the whoever made that is obsessed with the movie Cowboys and Aliens.
yeah. I don't know if you can tell, and since I'm on my computer, don't look at my hair. I'm kind of I have travel hair.
good. We're good.
But that this is so fun. That picture, that's a skeleton.
Oh, that's
And
hilarious.
There's this one, same thing. Weird skeleton cowboy. And then there's some here, I'll just go walk. We'll go on a walkabout.
Grant says it's the same price to get a smog check and oil change than it is to fill my gas tank. I always thought smog checks were crazily priced.
That's an alien.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this whole
Where are
place.
you? You're in Texas?
Yeah, here's another one.
Alien hanging.
Here's another one.
Yeah,
How
they saw the
fun.
movie Cowboys and Aliens for
Okay.
sure.
They're fun.
Yeah, I messaged the owners and I said the place is really nice. Wrong shade of orange, but for this OSU cowgirl. But
You
It's
should
appropriate.
leave make a cone foil hat and leave it there for them.
That is
I should.
crazy.
I should
And
make
people make
one for
fun of
each of
my
us, and we wear them while we eat a meal
and
around
Make
the
people
one
make
for
fun
table.
of
you and
my
Benjamin.
oh
Yeah.
my god.
That would be so cute.
Hmm.
Tell him you
Texas
left it
is
for the next guest.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
that would be funny.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
If they want to play, you can play around. That's hilarious.
But somebody seriously saw the movie Cowboys and Aliens. Like there's no way around it. It's kind of like a theme. That's kind of like a scene in the movie.
Yeah, I've never seen it, so I don't know, but every room is decorated in that theme. There's 3 bedrooms, and each one of them is all decorated that way.
Oh, nice. So that's really cool.
They have some really cute curtains in the master bedroom. It reminds me of the Wyoming. Well, it says Wyoming um, Cowboys. It's got uh, uh, the Cowboys on the curtains too, and so it's really neat, really cute curtains. And then Mason just got here and picked his room. And his room has rodeo cowboys all over the curtains. So
That's
it's
fun though. That's
just
better than like
halfway
a
through.
leg. That's way classier than a leg lamp in every room.
Then a what?
Than a leg lamp.
Oh yeah, my father-in-law has that in his living room,
I
which
I
we
may or
got
may
him
not
for
have one in
Christmas one
storage.
year.
Are you serious?
Oh, my grandfather had one. I wanted it my whole life. I got it, plugged it in. I looked at that thing. I was like, this is the tackiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So, and
Right?
the funny thing is, my grandmother was old school. So, in her big house, I seriously have 15, 20, 30 lamps.
Uh-huh.
That's one I'll probably sell. I'll be
The
like,
leg
who wants a
lamp.
vintage leg lamp from the 70s or 80s or whatever?
You're gonna sell the leg lamp? Have
I
you
wanted it my
seen
whole
the
life.
Christmas Story?
I wanted it my whole life. I got it. I'm not kidding. I plugged it in and I was like, this is so tacky. This is beyond even my tacky. I'm Colonel
Oh,
Tacky. I am Colonel Tacky reporting as ordered.
we we love that movie, and Jeff's dad loves the leg lamp part of the movie,
yeah.
and he just laughs. And so one Christmas, we all Jeff and his sisters, we all pitched in and we got him the leg lamp for Christmas one year. That thing is huge, and he
This
has it in his living room.
it's like a whole thigh. It's a leg and
It
it's like you, you get the whole bone. I have a small leg lamp in the basement. It was a gag gift.
That's funny.
My leg lamp will probably be that one thing where I'll leave it at the storage place. Some guy's gonna pull up on it and be like, oh, I scored a leg lamp.
It's just a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have deep in the heart of Texas stuck in my head.
I used to work at a bingo hall before casinos were everywhere, and it was all bingo halls everywhere.
Yeah.
When I was in college, there was one about 30 minutes north of that of Stillwater, and so it was open once a month. And so I would work up there on Friday night, no, Saturday from open to close, and Sunday from open to close. Just
Oh no. Cynthia just got
Uh-oh.
booted. Cynthia, you got booted.
There you are.
Yeah. So open to close. Oh, I think she froze now. It's
I
not.
still have
Yeah.
deep in the heart.
Cynthia froze. Oh no, Cynthia. You're frozen in action. Oh, hardest things. She's frozen.
And she looks like she's got a thought.
Yeah, she does definitely have a thought. Yeah.
Oh,
It,
poor
it
thing.
always puts you in the awkward position. For me, it's always my mouth's open because my mouth is always open.
Mm.
Oh, I don't
I
know
know.
why.
I've been frozen with y'all in different ways.
I don't know why this one's giving me such a difficult time right now. There we
Mm.
go. I have to get that initial, the initial pin in there, then I'm ready to go.
Kind of keeps it steady.
I call it the Uncas pin. Oh,
Oh,
perfect. It hasn't kicked her out yet, though.
no, not 100%.
And there's really nothing I can do because if I boot her out, it won't let her back in. But it says there's only 3 people here, so there's
Oh,
like we can see Cynthia, but they can't. It's just the sky.
yeah. No, yeah, it's just this guy, but she's texting me right now, so I see some bubbles. So we'll see. Mona's there. She's working, Denise. She's working on her latest
It's
project.
a. I know it's insane, but I'm
I'm
actually
here,
sewing
Denise.
tonight. We're
I'm
actually
still
working tonight. I
tasking.
know it's crazy.
I'm concentrating.
Here, I'll take a snack break. Hey, these were $5. I'm gonna eat every chip and I'm gonna recycle the bag. These are the most like, and it's funny. The bags are getting smaller and the price is kind of the same.
Yeah,
Shrinkflation is real.
super
Totally.
real.
Oh, I forgot muffins. This whole conversation is reminding me I forgot muffins at the store.
Oh, I want muffins. I want just the tops of the muffins, though.
I used
I
to.
only eat the top of the pizza.
Oh,
I do. You can give me. I only eat the top.
I don't know.
Really.
I don't know why I am a Ninja Turtle. I love pizza. I could eat it every day. My family on Fridays they're like, if you order pizza one more time, we're gonna throw you off this ship. Full mutiny. Full mutiny.
yeah.
I have a freezer full of like half-eaten pizza dough, like pizza that I'll
Mm.
use with like I'll use like breadsticks or something, because I don't eat the dough.
Oh, yeah. The
Especially
crust
the
I
fat one.
yeah. It all depends
Yeah.
on the pizza company that I use, whether I
Yeah,
eat the crust or
and
not.
I'm referring to Pizza Hut pan pizza. My
Mm,
family eats the fat, the thick crust or whatever, and
yeah,
I just eat the top, and I use the crust for, breadsticks, marinara, ranch, whatever.
yeah. Does your family like the when you put the cheese like the cheesy crust pizza when they put the
Oh, my daughter loves
mm,
cheese filled crust.
yeah. I'm not a
Hmm.
fan. No.
I'm not,
I
but my daughter loves it.
I rarely buy like my son loves. Here we have like California Pizza Kitchen at Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I get a home pizza, it has to have cheese in the crust.
Mm.
And welcome to, and I would like to thank everybody who's been here throughout our sewing. We are now entering the food portion of the stream.
Yeah, the 2-minute mark. Yeah, 2-hour mark for me. Yeah. You know what
I
I find funny? You can go back on your lives and you can chapter it. So you can say, "This is when I started the jacket," and you can highlight it there. This is the food portion. You can highlight it there, so people can jump from place to place in your life. So yeah,
That's funny.
Oh, Dre, now I'm craving a sandwich.
No, no, I'm gagging on that bologna. Like you guys can have all the bologna in the world.
You know I love bologna.
I'll eat
I'm
any.
telling you, it's 100% because my dad was a Navy guy. I like spam. I like sardines. I like crazy stuff. And it's because I grew up eating it my whole life. I didn't know any better.
Sardines are okay. Absolutely.
Porque estás tan mexicano.
I love. Oh man, I would survive if I found some spam. I'd be like, oh, I'm living forever.
Never had spam.
Stuffed the crust with
They
green
have
olives.
spam festivals here in Austin. There is
Fabulous.
an annual spam festival.
Interesting.
We used to have like spam hot dogs when I was a kid. Like they'd make spam in the shape of a hot dog and we'd eat it.
So 1,
Fabulous.
2, 3, 4.
Nope. Never had it. Maybe someday I'll try it. I'll take a bite.
It'll bite you back. Just kidding.
Probably.
Now I'm craving. Now I'm craving green olives. My
Ooh, love them.
I grew up in a house that always had a fully stocked bar. Okay. As a kid, I had no idea the olives were meant for martinis. My parents literally tell me, "Okay, I'm gonna buy a jar of olives for you. Stop eating my olives." I love a green olive. I'll eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
I love.
We have a restaurant called Phoenicia, and
Uh-huh.
it's got a fantastic olive bar. Oh, so good. All kinds. Order by the whatever, scoop, pound, whatever.
There's a store I go to. It's like a specialty store, and they have large green olives, and it's stuffed with like with blue cheese, or so I love that. That's good.
Garlic. I was just telling my husband I want the ones with garlic right now. Like, that's what I wanted tonight.
Oh, now I'm craving the stuff at the grocery store. We have those here too.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
That's the good stuff. Throw some feta in there. We're good.
Cube it and then saute all the sides till brown.
Okay.
Interesting.
What do you eat it with though? Like, is it just you can just meal replace it with any like where any protein is, or what? Like spam. I've never eaten spam, so I don't know anything like preparing. I don't know anything.
Yeah, you can replace it somewhat like a lunch meat. You can fry it. The best way is like fried up.
Okay.
You can have it with eggs. It's popular. Beans is popular by itself.
Yeah.
Sandwich form, taco form.
Okay.
I've had it in every way you could possibly think of it. But again,
potatoes, onions, yeah.
It was a part of my culture growing up, so I don't know any better. Like I still eat menudo. I still eat menudo even though I know what's in it. Because I've been eating it my whole life.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm craving birria.
Ooh, a birria.
Have a wonderful night. I hope that you sleep well, and we'll see you on the next live, girl. Absolutely.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Jean.
We appreciate you.
Good night, Jean. I guess my Mac just decided I wasn't it didn't want to be on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I gave up after 2 tries and now I'm on through my phone again.
Yeah. I was waiting for your bubbles to come through, and then I saw you disappear, and I'm like, oh, she'll be back. She'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jean, thank you so much for stopping by. Grits, rice, eggs, make a sandwich.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I hope my own stream throws me out when I say this. I have to cover my face. I've only had grits twice in my life. And I grew up in a house where it was made every day. I've literally probably only had it twice, maybe
white
twice.
and yellow.
The white, I've only had white twice. And then I do this I play with it with my fork.
Question. Did you have the instant grits? Like instant oatmeal, instant grits? Is that what your parents used?
Full disclosure. The 2 times I had it was involuntary at restaurants in the South. because I'm
Okay.
obsessed with breakfast. And they just be like, "Oh, you ordered number 5? Okay," and it came with grits. And I'm
All
like,
right.
that white stuff's touching my food.
Okay, so I'm not gonna make a lot of grits, but I'm gonna make just enough. And I'm gonna make you shrimp and grits the way that I make shrimp and grits. And you're either gonna like it or you're not. Like that's just how it is.
My dad
It's
ate it every day. I never touched it. Never touched it. Never touched the stuff.
okay. I won't put a lot in it, but you can just have the rest of the.
My
It's
husband
like
likes.
everything but the kitchen sink goes in it. It's like I do a lot of different sautéing and
I
vegetables and all
really
that.
don't have an opinion because and it was one was
Mm.
in Mississippi and one was in Alabama. I just because I'm obsessed with chicken fried steak, and I thought it was gravy at first because that's
Oh
how much I don't eat grits.
yeah.
I had no
It all
idea
depends
what it
on how it's
was.
prepared too. If they
That's
cooked it
a
well.
gritty ass gravy, I bet.
I had never had it before. Like even though my father was from the South,
This shit
my
ain't cooked.
mother,
What is this?
my mother and my grandmother were like, the big influence. So everything had rice or beans in it. Everything
Yep.
that we ate
I'm
every
with
day.
you, William. Yeah,
So it's not even
from a
anything.
different culture, so you and
Yeah,
I are not used to the grits.
exactly. So it's
I'm
not even
with
anything.
you.
Mm.
It's kind of like oatmeal. I'd never had oatmeal, and I ate it, and I was like, "Oh, this is alright. This is
Yeah.
okay."
We have dole.
So maybe prepared a certain
We
way, I'll love it.
we have hochete and tole.
Oh, you know what though?
Maybe it wasn't
For
salted
real.
enough.
Atlanta, Georgia, cheese grits.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just one of those things. It's I grew up more in a southwestern kind of palate,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and then also I love I'm a cheeseburger and pancake kind of guy. I'm
Mhm.
such a cheap date. You take me anywhere where they're serving breakfast, because
Yeah.
my choice is it's breakfast first, and then where's a good cheeseburger second. If I can't get breakfast, I want something where I can dip it in ranch, like this.
Breakfast is so good.
Oh.
Mm-mm-mm.
I
Atlanta,
wonder.
Georgia.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Now I'm like maybe it'll be something good though. Maybe I'll like it.
Dude, now I want rice and beans. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, you're reminding me. I have some in my fridge right now. Actually, I rescued
Great.
it from Grandma's house.
Oh, cool.
I have what you call shit on a shingle.
Yes. Yeah. My mom used to
That's
make that for us at night sometimes.
My mom
Mine
did
too.
too.
That's
Same.
what we had. Shit
Mine
on
too.
a shingle.
Yeah.
Oh, now I want sausage and gravy.
Mine was hamburger meat.
Yeah, mine's hamburger meat and rice,
Yeah.
white rice, brown gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Hence
Mona, do
the
you eat hominy?
name. Yes, actually. Why not? Menudo.
I was about to say
That's
I do too. I can't even sit up
that's
here
the
and act like
best
I
part
do.
of the menudo. I
Yeah.
don't really like the menudo, but I eat the hominy and the juice. Heck yeah, with onion and cilantro.
Yeah. Oh, I love cilantro.
I eat everything with onion and cilantro.
Yeah. Onion. Oh,
Well,
yes. That's a
it
good
wasn't
combo.
until I got online.
That's a
Did I hear
Mexicano
someone
way.
say? It wasn't until I got online did I hear someone say cilantro tastes like soap. I was like, "Stop this blasphemy! What are you talking about?" But some people
Yeah.
have that gene. Excuse me, where it tastes like soap.
Yeah, my husband
I
can't stand the cilantro.
I grew up in a
He
place
said,
where people grew it. I would literally pick it out of the ground and walk around with it in my mouth. I love cilantro.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, I love cilantro. I had to stop buying it because I would make like this guacamole that was mainly cilantro.
Oh, I could chop it up and put, yes,
Oh, I'm
absolutely.
gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go crazy at the store tomorrow. People are panicking because avocados are 45 cents each,
They're like $1.45 here. Shit.
and the big Haas are $1, and people are panicking because we could go to the farms. We don't even have to go to the store. It's just the
Yeah.
stores are closer, you know.
Yeah.
But we have avocado farms all going towards the beach.
Avocados from Mexico.
Oh no, that commercial's gonna be in my head all night. But people are freaking out because the prices have gone up.
Yeah.
Crazy time.
Grant says, I wonder if chorizo would be good in grits. Oh, absolutely, it would be.
Thank you,
I used to
man.
eat grits with butter. Yep, salt and pepper with it too. And later I've been eating with chorizo and eggs a lot. Oh, I bet it would be delicious. Absolutely.
So, oh, great, I'm hungry now. That's how I was introduced to chorizo was through eggs.
Oh, sorry, I didn't enunciate
No,
it
no, it's
correct.
me. It's me. I can't say it the wrong way because I have my Southern California twang where I can
Yeah,
say burrito or burrito, either way.
yeah.
My whole point is, oh, I love chorizo. I love the fake stuff, the real stuff. I love all in between.
I'll Americanize it for everyone.
Oh my
I'll
gosh,
be
there's they come in. It's like they come in. It comes in skin, and they come in. I get it in these huge rolls.
yeah.
Oh, now I'm craving chorizo.
Mhm.
I even put chorizo in my hamburgers. My
Oh,
son looked at me one day. He's like, "I don't like chorizo," and I was like, "You've had it in every hamburger I've ever cooked for you since the day you were a child." And I'll make him a hamburger, and he's like licking his fingers. He's like, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever." It's because I had chorizo in it.
it just brings that extra level to it, I bet.
Yeah, I like a good kick and a spice, and I think it just adds a little spice and a kick to it. But chorizo isn't necessarily spicy. I don't know. Everyone has different palate. I shouldn't say it's not spicy. To me, it's not. But I
No, I don't.
also, eat hot sauce with many a meal.
No hot sauce for me, please. Nope.
I have some mixed with refried
Same.
beans, chorizo and refried beans,
Oh,
and a quart or two with green salsa.
I have a cilantro soap dirt, Gene. That's so weird, Trey. I like to put chorizo in soup.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's good.
Lately,
interesting.
I've obsessively been making my own tortilla soup because it's the easiest thing on earth. Because there's this one
Well,
restaurant I would go to with my mom, but they've gone downhill.
Mm.
I'm still offended. They served me canned beans, and I'm like, don't you realize I had a grandmother who would make it from scratch? You could blindfold me. I'd be like, those are Rosarito. Someone's grandma made those. They soaked those too long. I'm not like. Dude, I was insulted.
My daughter and I have a story like that. We like stuffing for Thanksgiving, and my sister-in-law's mom, she made stuffing amazing one time. Anyway, so we wanted some of.
Ah,
Why?
it's
What
okay.
Why?
That's
is
the best
it with
part.
getting
Why?
kicked out mid sentence?
We're here. No, Mona's
Burned.
here. Mona's here.
Why?
Burn. Anyway, she gave us the box shit, and my daughter and I were like, he ain't pulling a fast one on us.
Yeah.
No.
Especially if
And
you
we
do
still
those.
talk about it today. We're like, you remember when Helen gave us some box stuff?
Yeah.
We were on it. It was straight up Stofers.
And I don't know why I'm being such a baby about it, but I won't go there until I know they serve real beans again.
Yeah.
That's
And that's
another
just the
thing
way it is.
I
Ugh.
grew up eating where chitlins. My mom had a rule though, the jar or anything was not allowed to be opened in the house.
Oh no. This smells so bad.
Oh yeah. And so that's one of the reasons at my parents' house they have a whole kitchen on the side of the house. It was for all the smelly stuff.
Mm.
No, if I had a kitchen on the side of the house, that's where I'd be doing all the frying and everything because I'm not a big
Oh
I can't
yeah.
smelling all of that oil and everything. It makes me nauseous
Hmm.
after a
That's so
while.
weird to me. That's all I
Me
do is
too.
fry stuff. My mom yelled at me like that today. She's like, "You need to change your greasy fill in the blank diet." She was so mad at me. And it's because we had beef ribs, French fries, which were fried, and
Yeah,
corn and
that will
broccoli,
do it.
and she was so mad. She's like, "We've eaten greasy food 4 days in a row." She was so mad at me.
Man, frying potatoes will stink up the house.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that. Oh,
Mm.
That is one smell I can handle um, after dinner's over is fried potato smell. But
Mhm.
in my house, you have to cook bacon outside because I cannot stand the smell of bacon after after we've eaten and it's
No.
lingered for a while. I I get tired of it, and I don't want it like permeating all of my clothes in the closet because I mean bacon smell goes everywhere,
Yep.
and
Grease.
so
Grease goes everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
my
yeah.
favorite scent.
as my name
Benjamin
is
doesn't
Lord
mind
Bacon.
it.
Oh
I was
no.
knighted by the Queen. I am Lord Bacon, as defender of all things bacon. You know what's really funny? I made a whole
That's
package
interesting.
last night and made a sandwich that was like wimpy, like from Popeye. I made this
Please
huge
stay
thing.
online in case you have a heart attack. We can be here to call 911.
Well, I my son wonders why I make him take the CPR class with me. Whenever I see at my job on the dock, I'm like, CPR class is coming, kid. I'm gonna go pick up the kid. He's coming with me. Every year
That's
when
funny.
we have to get certified every 6 months, he gets it.
Good.
I'm still laughing at all of us having the same reaction, like the film at the movies broke.
I just cannot. There's certain smells that I like them in the beginning, but they get old after a while, and I just can't stand to smell it any longer. And
Yeah.
that's one of them for me.
That's just weird to me because that's there's a few religions I'm excluded from because of how much bacon I eat. Let's just-
Well, it's un-American to not like bacon. So, um,
oh, that's so funny to me. It's a lazy go-to for me. I have a giant frying pan. I just plop it on my stove. I just throw the bacon on there and lazily flip them when they brown. Like bacon's too
Mhm.
easy for me. I think that's the problem. And Jess judged me, but I even have a bacon crisper for the microwave.
I didn't judge you.
It's just lazy.
I was
You
just
got
like,
called out.
interesting. Because I was just like, I'd rather just have like a bacon splatter thing that I put over my thing than having to clean out my whole microwave because it's splattering. Like I think about the cleaning process behind it at the end too. Like
You
how
ever
much my
cook bacon in the oven?
Hmm?
I know people who do it, like Denise is saying here. I think it's amazing. It's not my thing. I knew
I cook bacon in
somebody.
the oven and the air fryer.
You have a
Yes, I
bacon dripping
do. I
coffee
put
can.
all my drippings. It's actually a yogurt container, but yes, I have one.
We use
Yeah,
glass jars. We use old tomato jars.
yeah. I don't have any of those yet. So
No jar gets wasted in my house. That reminds me.
mm,
Tomorrow I am making my jar coffee for tomorrow. No jar gets wasted in my house.
mm.
what is jar coffee?
I take
It's moonshine.
the half a pot of coffee that I didn't finish from the day before because I always drink. I'm such a strange human. I drink the equivalent of about 2.5 pots of coffee a day, but I make 3 pots. So I took the other half and I put it in a mason jar and I put it in my fridge, and I make cold brew,
Okay.
but I keep it in mason jar. And a long time ago, I got pulled over, and this cop was
Oh
like, "I
gosh.
don't believe you. That's coffee." I opened it up. He sniffed it. He's like, "I'm so sorry." I just closed the lid.
Mhm.
Don't even need to add booze. It's just coffee. I can't live with yogurt container.
I'm glad that you can live with my yogurt container. I eat a lot of Greek yogurt, guys. I go through like one container every 5 days.
The Wii is my favorite. Oh,
Oh, wheat is really good too.
A
But
coconut
I do
one. Oh my god.
plain Greek yogurt, and then I add blueberries and strawberries to it.
Yeah. I like
That's
adding honey.
oh, sometimes I can have honey and sometimes I can't.
Yeah, a
So
little bit. Yeah, just a dash.
it's just a little bit, just
Just
to sweeten it. Oh, my
yep,
train's
just a
coming
dash.
through. I'm gonna have to mute myself in a second. It gets loud. So you hear it?
Yeah.
It's like, wait, wait. I was like, hold on, I'm coming. Where do you want to take me today?
So right in you come. That's cute.
But, yeah. Oops. He's gonna get really loud.
So, his uh horn is he's doing short spurts. I've never heard a train do that before, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a major intersection. There's like, so in the area that I live, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4, like amount of blocks. So there's 4 intersections he needs to cross within a half a mile.
Oh gosh.
And I'm the only one that has the crossbars on it. Everyone else they can keep
Oh
crossing.
my goodness.
I think it's dangerous. I almost got hit one time.
Yeah, I won't cross railroad tracks where there's no bar because
Yeah.
I'm scared that I'm gonna not see the train in time. So
I know.
I'm scared to cross in those spots.
I know this is not going to be surprising, but in Southern California, I don't think there's a train. Maybe on the other side, like towards Bakersfield, but around here, every train crossing has arms or gates.
It should have that.
Every. But years ago, we had a rash of people because we had these flimsy arms.
Oh
We
yeah.
had this weird rash of people pulling in front of the trains. And so now they have these things that almost stop your car.
Yeah, he was a short train, so I think it was just like an engine or two, with a couple tracks because it wasn't as long. It was gone in 5 seconds pretty much. But
I think somewhere here in Texas, apparently, if you stop on the train tracks and you put like powder on the back of your trunk,
yeah,
kids will push you, little hands will show. I don't know about that.
There's something like that in Eastern North Carolina too.
It's spooky. It's spooky.
We have something called Gravity Hill. We have something called Gravity Hill like that.
Yeah.
There's actually 2. There's one in the valley where you go and you park and your car feels like it's going up the hill. And you slowly are moving.
Same thing here.
No one's ever been able to
upward push.
I thought it was something stupid until I experienced it myself.
Mm-hmm.
So
you went to go test it out. You're a mythbuster.
Something is unexplainable doesn't make it extraordinary. Is all I gotta say.
Yeah. You're a mythbuster.
In a very real way, I am though, because I am super skeptical.
It doesn't surprise me.
I always have this conversation. My mom will always she always tell me like, beware of the ghosts, but she'll use the F word. And so I'll tell her like, unless I get hit in the head with a frying pan, I don't believe it.
We call it the kukukui.
Oh, see, that's the thing. Like people tell their children. My mom would tell me stories to scare me to not leave my block as a kid. So as an adult, I tell her, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
It's not true.
My dad taught me to believe half of what you see and nothing of what you hear.
Yes.
That's my
I know. Always rumors. It's people. Anything to try to scare you.
And he taught me early on not to assume because you make an ass out of yourself and someone else. You and me.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being like 9 years old, learning that word and how to spell it and what it meant to him.
Yes.
Okay, Papa. I had hardcore military dad.
Michigan has something like that in Brooklyn. It's called Mystery Hill, the tourist spot. I know it's interesting how
Every
We
state,
all got them.
there has to be something that's just, pulls you.
but
It's like
again,
some magnet or something.
just because we can't explain something doesn't mean that it has some crazy origin.
Absolutely, yeah.
I hate to get all
Yeah.
X-Files on you, but like, just because
No.
Oh yeah, I love the X Files.
I'm weird. I'm one of the I need proof.
I
need-
believe. I believe.
I've heard it through the grapevine. Oh, it's so funny. Well, I took it as a joke. I was like, I heard it through the grapevine.
Oh, that song, the Marvin Gaye version is gonna be in my head all night now. Honey, honey, yeah.
Yes.
Great. Now I just see raisins.
Oh, I
Those
know.
were the days, Mona. Those were the days. I miss the California raisins. Where I'm from now, if you call someone a California raisin, it's an insult.
Everything
Have I-
in California. Everything.
Well, you're just
Did
saying
I tell you guys
they
when I was a kid, the teachers dressed up as a California raisins. They used trash bags.
oh.
Thought it was
Mhm.
clever. Pretty clever.
Optical
like
illusions
fourth
is
grade.
all but fun. Absolutely.
Yes.
I think that's what it is. True. Like I said, you know what? I think it's because my pops worked for NASA, and so I've always been one of those people that I'm like, show me the evidence.
Yep. I'm right there with you with that. I like to be shown. I like
Oh.
hands-on activities. That's what I call it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I have heard it through the grapevine, stuck in my head. And eventually, when I finish this, we will have a short this evening. Maybe
Maybe.
we'll see how I'm feeling in an hour from now.
Black
Oh.
Jankos.
What's that?
Black Jankos. Black boots. Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, we're talking about this is well. I would like to show everybody my producer, especially the water flowing uphill.
Executive producer.
Coach.
Or
For
CEO.
real, you are a coach. You're like Black Jankos. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
It's in the spreadsheet.
It's an away
It's in
game.
the
Black Jankos. It's
Okay.
an away game. Black
It's in the
Jankos.
spreadsheet. Love it.
Because the video you made has the snakeskin shoes with the jeans. So we need to go back to the Jankos for the shorts. Thank you. Hey, I'm very observant. I know.
I love those snakeskins. They don't want to be
Servant
what I
is
want
her
them to be.
middle name.
I'm gonna have to go to like Texas or New Mexico to get some real snakeskins that won't fall apart.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Road trip.
We'll get a
For real,
B&B with cowboys and aliens too.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stay there. That's my thing. Like that makes me laugh. I'm gonna go see if I can
That
find
makes me chuckle. I'm happy for those people. They've got like a sense of humor, and I get it.
somewhere in this house. I'm gonna watch that
Mhm.
movie. Somewhere in this house, I have that movie.
That
You know
alien
what it
hanging is
is? It's
hilarious.
It's
I love it.
something that people say
It's
to
so
make
funny.
fun of. It's something that people say to make fun of somebody who's over tanned. And where I live, it's not rare to see someone with like Botox or the fake lips, or collagen. I live in collagen town, so it's something we say. OCD here, and we need to know how it works. It's made, etc., etc. Same. I need to
Great.
know.
You
Like,
and I are on the same page.
yeah.
We got this.
oh yeah.
Mhm.
And it's not even an insult. Like I just need to know. I'm the wrong guy to take to like a magician because the whole time I want to be like this. In Salt Lake City, by the Capitol building, there's one called Gravity Hill. I went as a kid. It's an optical illusion created by the surrounding landscape.
Amazing.
I am fully convinced there's a Gravity Hill in every state in the union.
Well,
And here, the
Yes.
illusion is because there's like you're on this weird hill and you're surrounded by houses and brush. It's weird. You feel like you're going uphill. It's good to see that. I'm not laughing. That we all have that in common. I thought that
Yes.
was a Southern California exclusive.
the
Matter of fact, I thought that was a Valley exclusive.
Yeah.
Valley.
I now have.
I think of Karate Kid every time I hear about the valley over there.
I'm
The
from
Valley.
Reseda. So fun fact. Every time I go to the San Fernando Valley swap meet, I am 10 feet from the Welcome to Reseda sign.
Cool.
If you drive past, there's this weird wash. I think that's the border of Silmar, whatever town it is. I don't know if it's Silmar, Pacoima. It's one of them, but Reseda is right there.
Have
'Cause
you
there was one
seen
time-
the Cobra Kai show?
I only saw the first episode because I loved that he was just a loser. Like I don't have what's Malcolm in the Middle is coming back.
Oh, I've never.
Whatever streaming service it's on, I'm gonna get it. I don't care if it's Disney Plus. I saw the commercial, I'm like, and then their song is "Life is Still Unfair." You had me at "Life is Still Unfair." To me, it's even more magic after I found out. Dre, when I was a kid, there are many parks in my house, and there was this huge expo, and they had a magician. I will never forget this guy. He had a fake thumb, and he was making money disappear, coins pull out, and he looked at me and he was like, "Hey, do you know how this works? Do you guys know this is magic?" And
Yeah.
at like 8 or 9, I looked at him and I said, "That's a fake thumb." He looked at me and my friend and was like, "Get the front door out of here." He was mad at us because I exposed his trick. He had a fake thumb.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
was
craziness.
This was the 80s when people still cursed at children.
Why you gotta ruin it?
But he told me and my friend out because we destroyed his trick. But I was that perfect short height where I saw, like I was underneath. I was a little guy, so I saw it. I was like, "Oh, you have a fake thumb, dude." So I have I've always had that eye. Like I'm really bad. I will say though, I've seen David Copperfield twice, and he made a Bengal tiger disappear once.
Whatever happened to Chris Angel?
Okay. So
Oh,
I signed a disclaimer, and I'm still gonna tell the story. You can go back and watch it on YouTube. I was in the audience. Chris Angel made an elephant disappear in Las Vegas. I was there.
Yeah.
Do you know every single person that stood in line, they made you sign a disclaimer.
Oh,
Wow.
He put this giant black screen in front of the elephant. The elephant walked off. We could all see the elephant walk off. The camera's cut back on and he's cheering. So it made me not respect Chris Angel because at least in 1980, cough, cough, David Copperfield made a tiger disappear and no one knew how. Chris Angel makes you sign NDAs.
That hurts. That broke my heart.
David Copperfield never made me sign a non-disclosure. I've seen him twice.
No.
I don't think I've ever heard of Chris Angel.
I've seen Siegfried and Roy too. They didn't make me sign a disclaimer. They still swear at them in the grocery store. Oh, no, they still. That is true. People do still swear at their kids. That is true. Or it's the more, don't touch that. Don't touch that. But yeah, Chris Angel, I used to love. I like a show. I'm one of those people. I like a good show. I don't care if it's entertaining. I'll sit down, even if I'm not into the music. especially in a place like Las Vegas. But Chris Angel wasn't worth it. We waited in line. It was hot, and then an elephant walked behind a thing. So if you ever if they're ever filming a Chris Angel special, don't volunteer.
So that's what happened to him.
Well, I kind of know all this chisme because he married one of the women from that Hugh Hefner show,
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
and she put him on
Girls
blast.
Next Door.
Yes, because they both were headlining in Vegas for a long time.
Really? No, wow. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
I know too much Vegas lore. I know too. The second I turned 21, I'd get bored and go there.
Yeah.
Love it. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
But we call it here in Hollywood. We call it lights, glitz, and camera tricks. And I was just disappointed that he wasn't like, oh, what's the guy's name? David Blaine is real. It's not that he's like really walking on water or he's really doing this stuff, but he's an illusionist.
Yes. I really enjoyed trying to figure out their illusions. Like, I don't try to look it up or Google it or anything. I just try to figure it out.
But he'll make you be like, whoa. And it's not just, he'll do it right in front of you without a camera.
Well, that's cool. I always wanted to go to a magic show and stuff like that, but
And
I just never had a chance to.
When he put himself in a box in Times Square and stood there until the cops dragged him out.
Who did that? Which one?
David Blaine.
Okay.
You can YouTube it. But he was like trying to, he calls it magic.
Yeah.
I call it endurance.
Ooh, hiccups.
Oh, now I have the Malcolm in the Middle song stuck in my head. Oh.
Never seen it.
Me neither.
Not even in syndicate. That show was in syndication for like 5 years.
You know how much I watch TV.
I know. I forgot. I keep on forgetting you're not like.
Oh, have I mentioned to y'all?
What's that?
Have I mentioned the movie Hail Mary?
No.
That's out in theater. It's really, really good. It's really, really, really good. It's with Ryan Gosling, and it's like Space Odyssey meets, I don't know, Interstellar. It's really good.
Is it scary?
Not at all. Not at all. It's actually cute. I cried a couple of times, laughed a lot, and was at the edge of my seat as well. So it had it all.
Oh, good.
Wow. I might have to see it.
Yeah, and it's family oriented. I think your boys will probably like it. It's cool. It's, sci-fi. It takes a place in space. And Armageddon, save America, blah, blah, blah. Save the world, actually.
Well, I mean, you had me at Ryan Gosling.
Yes, and he's so funny. He's such a good actor, and
he is.
It's a good movie. It was really good. It was my Mother's Day gift, dinner and a movie, and it was such a good movie. Good movie. Wonderful. I highly recommend it to everybody. Hail Mary is the name of it.
My son saw it, and for the first time ever, he didn't give away all the spoilers. I told him, do not tell me the movie.
So he saw it, huh? What was his opinion?
He loved it.
He loved it. My daughter loved it too. I really enjoyed it. My husband enjoyed it. We enjoyed the movie. It was a good family movie.
A long time ago, my son walked in here, and I really wanted to see Oppenheimer. My son walked in here and told me the whole movie. We have a rule now. We have a rule. You're not allowed to give Dad. Heck yeah, I need a Vegas trip stat. You're not allowed to give Dad the spoilers anymore because he's seen the movie always before I do.
You guys, it was such a good movie. I actually went and cried just thinking about it. It was so cute. It was a good movie. You should go see it again with him, William.
Well, I'm gonna go look it up and see what.
Vegas,
Yeah, boo. Watch it. Watch it with the girls. Take the girls.
it's
Last day
not
of
just
school.
it's not just Vegas, Denise. San Francisco used to be tourism mecca,
Yeah.
Big Sur, Mammoth, San Diego, San Juan Capistrano. There's a million places where you can go around here.
Speaking
You can
of,
go around.
Jess, you said the kids were interested in the bats. Yay.
Yeah, they were.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm don't. Oh, here it is. I was just like, it's not even. I'm like, it's not even on here, but it's all the way at the bottom of this theater that I'm looking at.
I don't know
Now,
when it came out.
was today or is tomorrow your last day of school?
Today was my last full day. Tomorrow is just a 3 hour. Can I survive 3 hours? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
But
kids will be there tomorrow, or is
yeah,
tomorrow just a
yeah.
professional day?
No, I told them, I was like, if you don't want to come, don't come. I don't take attendance. I said, if you do come, you can bring electronics with you, bring Twister, I'll play with you. Like, let's just do it all. And so we cleaned out the whole classroom. Like, we took all the desks out yesterday, and all my big furniture is put up, and I just need to clean my teacher desk area and
Everything's an echo now, huh?
everything. Yeah. So we're playing baseball in there. They put shoes and they took off their shoes and they're sliding across the floor. It's
Oh,
fun
how
to
fun.
I'm really gonna miss these kids. I really am. I say that every year, but these kids, they tested me and they grew on me. So
How cute.
yes, they are. Mm, but yeah, tomorrow's it, and then I'm done until August 1st. That first week of August, I go back to school, and then the 7th and 8th, I think, is that Thursday and Friday. That's my first day back with the
So how
kiddos.
long do you guys get?
Okay.
Like 2.5 months or just 2 months or
We get all of June and July off, and then whatever, I guess, this half a month. Yeah, so we get 2.5
okay.
months.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
and
It
I got
just
to stay
seems
busy.
like summer was, 3 months when I was a kid, but now it's like a month and a half or something. You got
It
a
was
month and a
a
half to scurry
solid.
and get to the lakes and then get back.
It was a
Yeah,
solid
Yeah.
3 months when we were kids. A solid 3 months. In August, my mom was like, "I can't wait till you guys go back to school."
I never wanted to be that mom that felt
Yeah.
that way. And then
Yeah.
my second child came along and things changed. He was the one that tested me.
I always my first couple years, I had a T-shirt that says "Tag You're It," and I'd wear it on the last day of school. And usually it's a tradition that all the teachers wear beach clothes, like we're going to the beach, and um, and then that's how we say goodbye to them at the end of the day. Like we'll line up the car line and just wave them off with our big floppy hats and sunglasses and say it's time to go. Yeah.
What a great last memory of you. How
So
Yeah,
cool.
kid, bye. I'm going to the Bahamas.
Remember me in a fuzzy hat. Oh, cute.
yes, I'll have to figure out what my outfit's going to be tomorrow. But I just thought I was going to. I'm like, I just want to wear like athletic gear. Like just let's put on shorts and a t-shirt and not even jeans, just shorts and
You
a
should be
t-shirt
coach.
on the last day. Yeah, I should probably.
You're just coach for
Sneakers.
the day.
Mm-hmm. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
We still have like 2 weeks or a week left.
Yeah.
I guarantee mom was thinking that after the first week.
I think Texas schools go until June.
Should they End of May.
Okay.
Yeah, we still
Oklahoma
got.
schools don't usually go into June ever,
Mm.
unless there's been lots of snow days.
Graduation is usually Memorial Weekend, the weekend before, the weekend after, but like, boom, Memorial
Yeah.
is graduation for us.
Oh,
So that's the end of May. And yeah, the last week is like a screw off week.
Mhm. Yeah, I think this week is probably Broken Arrow's last week. They usually go 1 or 2 weeks after the colleges get out.
Yeah.
That's usually
I
how it falls.
That's funny that you mentioned that because I do notice that like the university is like a week, almost 2-3 weeks before the kids for the high
Mm-hmm.
school. They have everything like staggered, which is
Mm-hmm.
awesome. All the even the different universities, they're all staggered. It's,
That's cool.
I guess, by design.
Yeah. So it's not so much going on
hmm
around the area.
I can't imagine everybody, coming in and coming out with their parents at the same time that high
Yeah.
school's wrapping up.
Yeah. We always graduate on the Saturday after Mother's Day. That's what our high school does. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I
So
don't think I've
this,
ever paid attention to know what the a day is, but it's always the same day.
Mhm.
Homeschooler.
Hearing I'm bored out of the kids gets old fast. My son knows you cannot say I'm bored around me. I will
Yeah.
I mean, I got chores for years. My
Those
son knows.
cabinets need cleaning, the bathroom needs cleaning, the floor needs
That's my
sweeping.
son. I asked my son, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm busy. I'm busy." He knows. He knows me. Don't ever tell me you're bored. You like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'll speak for us. I know what we can do. I know what we have a side yard, front yard, another side yard. There's all kinds of stuff that we could be doing.
My daughter knows me. I knock on the door and walk away. So if she opens the door and I'm not there, you better find me. I got something for you.
I miss when my son was a little guy. I dressed him like a mini me. He wore black every day. Oh, I miss.
my cousin would have her son move rocks from like from one part of the yard to another part. And then if he came back again and said he was bored one day, he had to move those rocks back to.
Yeah. That sounds about right in our house too, or at least with my dad and my uncles. Yep.
We
And
called
don't
mine.
cry. Don't cry. I'll give you something to cry about.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
horrible. That's what made us all tough. You could
Mhm.
you. I'm telling you, I grew up
You
around
suck that
engineers.
bottom lip up.
I grew up around engineers. They always like someone always had a project going. Oh, I'm like that too. Like, shoot, I could keep like 10 people busy right now. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's get an assembly line going over here. Let's move this. I've been trying to
We
get
all
over
need
this
a team. We all need a team.
Yes. We do.
Even this week, I've guilted my son to not like we need to stop living. Basically, my living room has become our closet. So no more clothes are allowed to be in the living room anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over it. I'm over it. Because we're
I,
like raccoons or like we're like possums picking through the garbage and I walk in the living room, my son's grabbing a pair of pants, grabbing a shirt, and I'm like, this is bad, bro.
raccoons.
This is bad. And so I'm like, so my new decree is there shall be no more clothes in the living room. So we might actually get a shot of my artwork that I can't show because
Clothes,
that's
laundry,
where all
and
the clothes are.
dishes. Like my worst nightmare. Laundry, dishes, laundry, dishes. Sometimes I don't freaking cook and there's still dishes. How could this be?
Right?
We always We always had a chore list on the ranch. The secret was to get on a horse and get to the forest before anyone could catch us. That's another man. If my son hears me coming, sometimes he's like, "Oh no, Dad sounds productive. Let me hide." He sounds like he's doing summer with breakfast and out
Who is
on my
that Katie?
bike and
She
up a
takes
tree.
off.
I miss those days, Dre. When I was a kid, we would go outside and just play all day long.
Yeah,
And then
out
when I
of
got
sight, out of mind.
my bike was my first car. I remember the freedom that I got because like I'd leave my block with my friends and I'm like, oh, this is freedom.
Yep, I remember those days too. Mine was an 18-wheeler, or not 18, 18 speed.
I had my brother's hand me down 1970s Huffy. That thing had
Oh
to weigh
yeah.
like 80 pounds.
Yeah.
I wish I kept it. It had real shocks on it. That thing was solid metal.
Dirt bike.
Oh, yeah. That was like in the era of the dirt bike. That was like in the height of the dirt bike era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the banana handlebars. What was that?
Those were more cruisers. I was
Yeah.
like, I grew up around hills and stuff like that. So we were always trying to go somewhere where we get mauled by a tiger or a cougar.
Mountain
Oh
lion.
gosh.
Mountain lions are real. They are so real.
I've heard that they're real in your area.
And they're our size, though.
Actually,
They're like the size of a human.
I have heard that they are real in your area.
They're actually beautiful. They're actually magnificent. Don't run up on one. It's literally
Híjole.
like a cat. It's a cat that is 200-300 pounds.
Yeah.
They're actually like they're majestic.
Big,
I see them all the
big,
time,
big,
but
big.
stay out of their way.
Nope.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And lynx look like kittens, except for their tails
Oh,
are this long,
and their ears are extra hairy and
and their
pointy.
paws are like this. So it looks like a kitten, but their paws are huge, and their tail is that long.
Wow.
Hey, how's it going, SB Farmer?
Yeah, Apple's been doing a lot of updates lately. You're right.
How's it going? We didn't bat an eyelash at 5 bike miles. Yeah, bike 5 miles to hang out at the mall. Save. You know what's so funny? My son and I have this conversation. He'll see people walking home from the high school, and he's like, "They made it so far." I said, "Bro, I used to walk home from that same high school to the same neighborhood." We were
Don't you complain. Don't.
Oh, we hoofed it when I was a kid. Yay, Dodgers won. Good. We need to be better than the Padres. Even though I am making a Padre color coat this evening.
That's what you could do. The jackets that you have that match your jerseys and stuff. You have the Padre jersey, the hat, the coat.
I could do that with I have a whole thing for the Sens.
Yeah.
I have a bunch weirdly black and red stuff, a ton of black and red stuff. Maple Leafs, I have a ton of blue.
Yeah.
Maple Leafs are blue.
The Toronto Maple Leafs, their jerseys are blue and white.
Well, you'd think they would be red and white.
The Canadians are red. And the Sens.
Okay.
But to be fair, I typed in randomly, just typed in Maple Leaf, and that's all that popped up was the red flag. That's all the red and white. That's all that popped up.
But then you have Toronto Blue Jays, so maybe that's why they're blue, so they can keep with the Blue Jays. Like Toronto's just white and blue.
Your child needs to watch more Westerns, William, maybe even Little House. I think he doesn't like them because I sit there and I'm like, they filmed this in our town. Watch this, boy. So I don't think he likes them very much. I am gonna start doing that with my hats though, because I do have hats of every color. It started with my well, at the time they were the Florida Marlins hat.
Yeah.
I kind of thought it started with the purple Arizona.
Well, the purple Arizona was the quest.
It
That's
wasn't
gonna be my first movie. My so-called life and the quest for the purple Arizona. That'll be
I
actually
can
it'll
just
be
imagine the
Will.
outfit.
No, it'll be Will and Jess's excellent adventure.
Maybe the Purple Arizona Chronicles.
It
Search
feels
for
like
the
we got a lead on this on the hat, and we the
I'll
quest
be
to get the hat, and then it's not there.
I'll be Bill, you be Ted. Well, you realize she just dropped Da 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 by a 1980s new wave song. Oh, now it's gonna be in
Yeah,
my head.
what were their names from Dumb and Dumber?
Lloyd Christmas, and I can't remember the other one. I'll never forget the name Lloyd Christmas. I may have signed into a few hotels under that name.
I bet I'm not the only one.
Back when you could lie about your name before you had to swipe your credit card, where you could pay
That's
cash.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
Lloyd Christmas, but so and so is paying.
Absolutely. I've said my name is William Shatner a few times.
William Shatner's here.
This is back when you could pay cash and be anybody. Now they're like, that's not the name on the card, sir.
Yeah, and they have to have a deposit down.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I'm like, come on, people.
Matter of fact, that was a weird thing. Like when I was over 21, I would always put a false name when I would pay for a hotel.
Mm.
And it was just to see, like, they'd be like, "Are you the real Jack Nicklaus? Are you the?" Absolutely, you did just get nerd bonus points. Absolutely,
Ours was always Hugh, like Hugh Jackman. Hugh and last name Rection. Middle initial E. Huge E Rection.
Wow. Nope.
That
That
was
All
our.
right, we've been going for 3 hours.
Really?
I want to
Wow.
thank everybody who showed up tonight. Anybody who watched this in the future, you guys make this channel what it is. I'm back at it. I'm making videos. I'm making shorts. It's nothing but onward and upward from here out. So my next video might be an ASMR or how to make a hood. I have probably both. Mona, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for having me. I missed you
You're
guys.
always invited. You're always invited. Who do you think just use those points? Dre is our official point giver of the nerd points. Cynthia, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for letting me come in tonight so I could explain myself.
It's praise, SB Farmer. It's praise.
I'm glad you got away with a warning.
For real,
Me
though.
too. I was
Getting pulled
thankful.
over. Getting pulled over is it's funny when you get away with it. It's not funny if you got a ticket.
And I'm glad you were not scared. That's good, because that's always the hard part, like the anxiety it gives you at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Oh, anytime you get pulled over, you're like, what did I do? Is your heart's like pumping out of your chest?
She said she was cool. She kept her cool, so that's cool.
Twinny McTwin from those planets.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for joining tonight.
Oh, it's always fun. Thanks for inviting me.
We'll be back at it on Friday. Same bad time, same bad channel. I hope everybody has a great night. And like I always say, I'm not going to point. Hold on. Let me reinforce your seams. Be yourself. And I will definitely see you next time. Have a